What up in the world? It's a great day. It's a great Sunday. If you believe in God and you don't believe in God, that's up to you. It's a great day for the Xbox Nation.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear this, but this is me rubbing my hands together, getting ready for that pimp smack I'm about to give y'all
Yeah.
ponies.
But, this is a great motherfucking day, G. This is a great day. Stand up.
Get ready for Jesus, nigga.
You know what I'm
Jesus
saying?
is coming.
Shout out to my man. Shout out to my man. King David said, hold the line. I've been holding this fucking line. I've been holding this line. It's time. It is time. It's time to destroy. Ponies is it's too great. The ponies can't even fuck with us no more. They can't even talk about nothing. And I see the ponies bullshit hate. I love it. I fucking love it. But guess what? You ain't got no games. You show movie trailers. Xbox shows games. They came with game after game. Sarah Bond came out with finance. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With
She
her
looked at
fine.
all cute. She looked at all cute and beautiful. My wee got hard.
Yeah. So, you saw the great Phil Spencer come out there and say his things. Yo, it's a great day for Xbox. It's a great. I couldn't do. I said I was gonna do it after an hour. I had to. I told the great Flip Money. You know what I'm saying? You know the great Chaos. I had to sit back before I even talk about a sermon because I couldn't put it all together because I was bomb rushed. It was so much greatness. Tony said greatness awaits. Pony saw the greatness today. So how y'all doing, man? What's up with you, man? This is not
And
the
greatness is
Xbox
and
game.
greatness is still waiting.
So, man, Flat Buddy, what's good with you, man?
Man, it's a glorious day, a wonderful day, even on the day of God's birthday, on Jesus' birthday, with the little angels running around. You know what I'm saying? The little angels, boys, and little angelettes got the little pony trapped in their stable with the wings. You know how the angels fly around on the Pegasus, right? That's what we doing. Them angels are Xbox that's flying around on the goddamn Pegasus with the Xbox spears and shit. And, you know, it's just so sad that Microsoft only showed two games and it already done killed what Sony had. It's so sad. I mean, I said before, you got to feed the ponies like a baby bird. You got to feed them tweet, 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 tweet. You got to feed them out your hand and shit. You got to feed them one couple at a time. But they like sucking dick. But hey, I don't understand that. Other people like real food. They want somebody penis in their mouth. And, you know, it make you want to cry sometimes, man. The embarrassment, the ridiculous things that came out their mouth, and they still believe Starfield is coming to them.
Mhm.
All I can say is on the Xbox guy, the true Xbox fan, not them pony bot. We over here saying real glorious. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's. Uh, I would not understand why we had that red, that red cloud and that dust that was coming when they said we couldn't go outside because of the air that was coming over here from
The
Canada.
fire.
That was the death of all the ponies and Ponybot. They knew what was coming. That was God giving them a signal saying, "I think you want to stay home and slow down, homie." God lifted his hand and said, let there be light, and therefore the Bible of Xbox was created. Mm. How about you, young chaos?
Uh, I'm not sure if I guys seen where when Phil Spencer came, Jesus Christ and like three angels came right behind him. I'm not sure when you see if you seen that, but I certainly did. And they were riding majestic ponies.
Crazy. Mm,
Hmm.
mm.
Trying to catch everybody. Nah, this shit is it was in like Flip said, the first two games killed the game. We already won because of what Sony and Jeff Kelly bullshit. Then just Starfield by itself was gonna win. I said that, but Xbox came out with the hammers. They told you this is in game. This is on the Xbox Series. This is on this. This is on that. They didn't put no doubt in your head, so you can go back and go into your motherfucking spaces and all that other bullshit and argue with it. No,
Crying corners. Ugh.
you know what I'm saying? You got the ponies always talking about Starfield. That's look downgraded. What was that? J Dubs. J Dubs, do me a favor. You have a bag of nipples and slap the dog shit out of your ass before I do it. Before I do it. Because you got your little ambassador over there, Chris Hart, showing you all your y'all dumb pony shit. And that's what I y'all it was mediocre. Then on that. It motherfucker had the balls to say it was mediocre, borderline terrible. Thing about it with Fable is they doing something with Fable. I think they doing something different that we never thought they was gonna do something with Fable. They're actually flipping the screw. We don't know what they do with Fable. That's something that they got your mind thinking when you're thinking about Fable. Got your mind fucking thinking.
I already know what they doing with Fable. They being more diverse.
Yeah, it's like they flip. They turn their like we getting rid of what we getting rid of with what's called it done. We're gonna make our own shit. When Lionhead did, we're gonna get rid of Lionhead. Microsoft said go do your own shit. Everything looked at next generation, even the indie games.
Even at what's that game called?
Was
Come to Game Pass.
there's so many games. Like I said, my brain is fried. So
The last
chat, you're gonna have
next
to
to the
help us
last
out.
game, that Japanese game. And I said, no, that's a new game. Um,
With that Persona game.
yeah, that's a brand new game. That's crazy.
My man, Fireballs, what's up? What you can Firebox you want in, man? You can come in, Fireballs. Shit. Let a brother know. I'll send you the link. G. You welcome, man. You fan man. You can talk to your greatness. This is the how can I say the city council hour. The council hour of the Xbox. Cause these dudes is really over here. I'll send you a link, Fireballs. Give me a second.
That's crazy, man. It's just
Here we go.
beautiful day,
Fireballs.
man.
I'll send you a link. Yeah,
Beautiful
like I
day,
said, the shit was in. Man, like I said after the show, Starfield fried my brain.
bruh.
That
I want that
oh,
Starfield controller. The controller on the
I
controller,
kind of want
it said
everything now.
exactly. It said exactly what button do on what on that controller.
Man,
You understand that? It shows you what button does what on that controller, the thrusters, the warp drop, all that, the shooting. It shows you that on that controller.
Man,
Then they topped it off with their headset.
it's
But Sony gave it.
it's only 130 something dollars for the headset
But Sony gave y'all a VR.
and some earbuds.
It's some goddamn earbuds. They
And
gave
the
you
earbuds
$5
ain't nobody
earbuds.
gonna buy
And
it.
they ain't even give a price. They ain't give a price on the earbuds or the motherfucking all that little bullshit they got.
That bullshit tablet.
Yeah. We got fireballs in the building, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, man, this is like a it's open season on Sony right now. I'm not gonna
And,
lie.
and you know what's crazy? This is I don't know witchcraft or wizardry Microsoft is doing. Okay, yeah, I do, but that's beside the point. All them goddamn games talking about coming to Game Pass, whether they third parties or not.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh,
understand
Flip,
what
you have
they
to
just
offer
did to
certain,
you, Sony?
But hang on. But the difference between Sony, flip between Sony and Xbox, what Phil said, I listened to people and gave you a Black Series S.
A terabyte,
Yeah. He
my
said,
brother.
we listened to you guys. I'm not gonna the white is still available, but I can give you what's called for another $50. Ooh,
I'm getting that black one.
man, I'm gonna
man,
get it.
that Series S should have been black from Jump Street.
It should have been a terabyte
Like,
from Jump Street.
Man.
well, that too, but yeah, that black one is sexy.
I'm gonna get it.
So
I'm
I'm
just
thinking
the
about
only
trading
thing.
in mine and, and getting
The
that
only thing
black
I
one.
got to ask Xbox is how much longer until we see a creation lab for our consoles.
That's kind of
Oh,
hard
you
too.
can cut to my own console, like some
Console,
type
that's
of.
kind of hard.
Oh, I can imagine.
No,
I can
not
imagine
really.
so.
No, it's not hard at all, man. I said this a few
Not
times
really.
already.
Not
No,
really. Not if it's like some type of like Vodka know how I got my stickers on my Xbox on my Series X. How I got Batman on there and stuff. If it's like some type of sticker stuff like that, because you got to
No,
stretch that and
they
put
don't even
that
have,
on there real good. They can do
they don't
that.
even have
They
to
can
be a
do that.
sticker. They can make a sleeve and slide that bitch on there. Don't even
A
have to be a
sleeve.
sticker. If you slide it on,
Yeah, they can
slide it
do that.
off. Want to buy another
Yep.
one?
Yep. They can do
Yeah,
that.
buy
Yep.
another
And
sleeve, slide it on
interchangeable.
there, you good. Yeah,
Yep.
there ain't gotta be no.
Customize your own sleeve.
What's good? What's good, Doctor Baka?
about
What's
What's
you,
up,
up,
man.
Six
Hey,
vodka?
Six?
man, you know what you doing, man? I didn't even see you too, man.
Where was
That's
you
some
at
mid
earlier
The
this
cool, man.
dog
morning,
up in
man?
there
We was looking for you.
Cool,
for
man.
real.
Vodka, yeah, we was looking for you.
Doc had to go in.
Me and him excited
Yeah,
about
vodka didn't
Persona and
show up.
shit.
Doc had to go into hiding for a while, man, because the mules were out looking. Look, they're out headhunting people.
All right, they wasn't headhunting me because I put my head out there already. Come get me.
And
I believe.
I'm
I
just,
believe.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for them to come gunning for me.
Oh, they
You
ain't
All
know
of
coming.
what?
No, they come. They gunning, but they gunning in the third person right now.
Only
because I,
problem that I
cause
have about that sleeve that you want Microsoft to make is that a pony will make a sleeve of themselves sucking a dick and putting it on the Xbox.
Well, yeah, that's what they want to do. Shit, more money for Microsoft. Go ahead.
Well, Microsoft said they're gonna show you games. They showed you games.
That's exactly what they did. Yep.
They
oh,
ain't show you no.
but see, here's the thing. Here's the
My
thing,
boo
though.
Sarah Bob was saying that all week.
Here's the thing, though. They did just like PlayStation. They did a hardware reveal, but theirs didn't suck.
Oh shit! Oh
They show
shit!
you that shit in the
Yeah,
clip.
it
Here's
actually made sense. You know.
here's a
What you
knockoff.
trying
They
to?
said
Here,
Oh, oh, oh! Hey,
here,
Fireball,
Governor.
Fireball!
Here's
What
a
you trying to
knockoff
say,
Wii U,
Fireball? Hold on, Fireball! What you trying to say? You don't think them earbuds was attractive?
dude. First
I
off,
need a
I don't like it.
Microsoft earbuds that I got in
First off,
I,
I don't like it. I don't like anything in my ear.
Uh,
Even this one chick I used to kick it with, she tried to do this thing like trying to like tongue me in the
you
ear,
want in
and
really?
I was like, hell no.
Cause she trying to give you say some sweet nothings in your ear.
Yeah, really
You don't
Like,
like
speaking,
that?
this the console out. This the
yeah,
we call that the
you can whisper in my ear, but don't put your tongue in my ear. No, God, no.
that's what Sony's trying to do.
So I've never liked anything in my ears. So I don't rock any earbuds at all.
I rock earbuds. I have to when I'm at work. I ain't want
I
nobody hear
fuck
my
with
fucking
earbuds. I don't
conversation.
know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Yeah, but I think Sony has missed, they're miscalculating their fans. They're trying to treat their fans like Apple fans. Like, you
No,
know how
no, no.
stupid Apple fans are?
No,
They
they
buy
know the
just like
fans.
anything Apple put out.
Gonna get your
That's
$8
what
They
that's what
let me
Sony
know.
trying to do.
they know their fans. That's what it is, because that's what led them to this. Is everything that they've done wrong and stuff like that. What have we seen their fans do every time? Okay, that we can work with that. We can work with that. That's good. That's good. So
Oh,
that's why that's why they doing them like that.
I thought you was gonna say that's why the way they treat their fans. I thought you was gonna say what they fan do when they fan get mad and be like, I'm gonna send you some dick pic if you don't show me Spider Man the next Spider Man game and shit.
And
I mean, like that shit
but
is
see,
crazy.
hey, Flip. But that's another thing. You know, if you remember what I said the last time I was on here, is that for the ones that did, even in the upper echelons of the Mule Academy and stuff,
Hmm.
the ones that did bark back saying, "Hey, this is not what we wanted." What happened? The media came in telling them to shut up and sit down,
That's crazy. Yep, but that happens.
and then they the paying customer. You're gonna tell you get codes. You're gonna tell me not to be upset or where my money going? Like shoot, that should have been instant war right there. But nope, what they do? They just sat and take it.
Microsoft did everything that I thought that they was going to do when I said, show us the
Of
games that
course,
you've
you were
been
the one who
showing
was doing
us.
the show.
Hold on, I don't know. Yo, kick that nigga out. Listen here. Oh, show us the game that we want to see. All I want to see was the game that you had show us many E3s ago. That's all I wanted, and you did it for me.
Well, they got
Avowed
well,
looked,
we got
uh,
Zinc and Realist.
Avowed looked just like what Avowed looked like when they kept showing them little cutscene of Avowed. It looked just like it. I said, yo, I
But
guarantee you Avowed looked just like that.
see, hey, Flip, see, they talking smack about Avowed, but see, the thing is, they talking all that smack, but they didn't realize something. Well, Avowed isn't done yet, so you don't know. It's like what we saw that looks good, but they're not done with the polishing yet. So
Yeah, right,
it's best y'all hold your
right,
mouths.
right. It might, man. Listen here, man. We in safe hands. This ship is not sinking, and we in safe hands. This is a nice luxury cruise ship. Matter of fact, fuck this. This is the flagship of the of Starfleet, the USS Enterprise. We laying back chilling, flying right past, looking at that Sony ship sinking. Like, damn.
Just as long as Hundo isn't the fucking bridge captain, we good.
Oh yeah, no, 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 no,
We
no, no.
had the fucking helm drunk by the flies into the asteroid.
Hell nah, he
I
ain't
ain't
the
flying no
helmsman.
shit on
Hell
no
no.
goddamn asteroid. Shit, the ship fly
Hell
on its
no.
own. Shit, it's autopilot.
Yeah, hey, well, shut up. I'm still gonna blow your ship up, my nigga. I'm waiting for them to add. I'm waiting for them to add. I guarantee you they're gonna add an online component, a multiplayer online component
Mm-mm.
where we can jump on our friendship. And I told you, I'm gonna smear shit all on your ship, my nigga. I'm gonna have shit and blood all on your fucking ship, and I'm gonna leave you stranded by a fucking dead sun. And I'm gonna jump the fuck out. Watch. I'm telling you, Bone. That's my plan. I'm gonna leave you stranded in front of a dead sun with shit and fucking blood, and I'm hopping off that shit. Watch. I'm just leave his ass
Yeah,
dead. Watch.
hey, keep on imaginating. That's a good imagination.
Man,
Cause it
man,
ain't gonna be.
I'm gonna have fun with this shit. I'm
I
telling you.
won't be in an
That
undisclosed location. You know what I'm saying? You know,
okay.
I'll play.
Well, shit, you better.
You know, your Hundo gonna be on the intercom like, man, I just fucking got told by the cabin boy that all you motherfuckers drunk up all the alcohol. Fuck
Yeah.
y'all.
No, yeah. No,
I'm
no.
gonna get
Hold on.
them
This is
drunk.
what I want to say.
I'm gonna get them drunk.
I'm with King David, and I've been saying this. All y'all motherfuckers out there, let's get it strong. Let me get it straight. All y'all motherfuckers out
Man,
there that said Phil needs to go,
thank you.
it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. Go buy a PlayStation. Go. Go over there. Go play your Spider-Mans. Go play your Up Till Dawn, so whatever they fuck. Go play. And I know it's they one, but hey, go be a lesbian. Go be a he she or something.
This nigga said go be a he shit.
Go do something.
Why?
Go play as one of them motherfuckers. We hold the thing about it is me, Flip, Fire, everybody in this motherfucker held the line. We ain't
Damn
moved.
right. Damn right.
I ain't had to be told to hold no damn
We ain't
line. It was
went
like
no
shit.
motherfucking where. King David ain't went nowhere. Now we had motherfuckers that was ready to get off the line. They decided to stay on the line, but we never left. We didn't do the crap gamer.
Man, that hurt. Let it burn.
We stayed
That
on
got
this mother. We took the shots. We took the motherfucking milk. They even hit us with atomic. Got hit with atomic bomb, and we were still there.
And those like myself who were sitting talking about wanting to see more Japanese support, there you go. They did it. They did it.
I was feeling it was too much shit.
Dude, that's a brand new IP from Capcom. Brand new. You would have expected that to be on that fucking shit show called the PlayStation the PlayStation Showcase. But no, they did it on the Xbox Showcase. Same thing with Atlas with that new game
with the Persona
made by the guys from Persona. That's a brand new IP.
Game. It's a new Persona game.
Yeah.
Brand new.
It's a new IP. It's not a Persona game. Yeah. It's not in that universe.
Yeah, it's a brand new.
It's just from the same creators. That's all.
Right. That's what it says from the creator of blah 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 so forth.
But it was on an Xbox Showcase, not a Nintendo Direct, not a Sony Showcase. I mean PlayStation Showcase. It was on the Xbox Showcase. God damn. The boat, dude, the course of the boat is changing.
Hey, Flip, where's your best friend at? Where my man love all the Japanese games and see all the tickets. Where his ass at?
Who?
You know.
Kima?
No. Flip, no. A good brother. What's it called? I can't think of his name right now. I can't think.
You got Doctor and Kima and Doctor in the chat.
Oh no, we talking about We talking about one a guy that always talks about Xbox so much and they don't do this and they don't do that. I'm looking for him right now, Flip.
Who?
You know. Flip, who I get in here, y'all cuss out all the time.
He get cussed out all the time.
He come in here and y'all cuss him out and lie talk with him. I can't think of his name, Flip. I can't think of
what you're talking about.
Oh boy.
Sick and really. Yeah, sick.
Yeah, TK9. Yeah, what TK?
Oh, TK9.
Yeah, where TK ass at right now, G?
I don't know.
Hey, he's missing in action. Fuck Rand. Fuck Rand. Fuck Jazz. Fuck all of them. Jazz is out here. This niggas over there taking pictures with him. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker look like a pumpkin.
Oh damn, Doc is saying that on the Atlas site, it ain't saying nothing about multi-plat. It's saying it's Windows and Xbox.
I'm telling you, hey, look, hey, Bone, wasn't I saying that? I was saying that in the party. I'm like, I don't know, dog. Some of them games may be like exclusive. I'm not saying indefinitely, but I'm just saying.
Man, dude, they probably got some mules sweating.
I wake up tomorrow and watch. All these motherfuckers gonna try to push the pole. Watch.
I was thinking the same thing.
They already started that.
I was thinking the same thing with that Star Wars game. I'm like, hold on. Microsoft did a deal with Disney with Pirates of the Caribbean and Monkey Island. They don't give a fuck who made that. They don't give a fuck who made that game. And Disney don't give a shit as long as they get paid for it. And it ain't like Microsoft don't got the money to keep that doing exclusive for a year or two. That's all I'm saying.
Vodka, don't kick. Bring them niggas in here. They need to hear the smoke. Don't kick them. They need to hear the smoke.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, we
We
gotta
smoke the
slap
smoke.
niggas. We gotta
Kick who?
slap niggas.
Don't
Kick who? I
no
didn't see
kick him
anybody.
out. Let them be. Let them sit here and talk that bullshit. So
Yeah,
we can
go
fuck
ahead.
around
Yeah,
and
because we
dog.
need.
This is
Yeah,
the day of dog walking.
exactly. These niggas gonna
Yo,
get baptized today, or they gonna burn with
Don't
this
kick
holy
none of them
water.
ponies out today.
hey, Bone,
Yeah.
What can
bring
they say?
bring
What crazy
bring
thing can
somebody
they
else up.
say?
Huh?
I want to hear Lone talking. My man Lone, a long-winded ass other Zink. I got to hear what other Zink got to say. Yo, just listen here, man. I'm trying to tell you,
Okay.
this is a
Ready.
glorious day.
All
I'll
right,
tell
ready.
you. How you win with 2 games? How you win with 1 game?
Damn.
Vodka. In the words that you say,
I like
where
that
they
little.
do that at?
I like that little co-op Zelda game they had. That shit was that shit was fire. Fire looking.
Yeah. That
You
shit
talking
was
about that? You
crazy.
talking about the
That
indie
What's that?
game?
33.
yeah, that shit
Are
Yeah.
you gonna have
that
33
shit look
people?
cold. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
Crazy.
crazy.
No, not that 33 people. The other one. The other one,
Other one.
where it was kind of like Castle Crashers type of shit. But
Oh,
like
you talking about from the
that
guys who made
that
Banner Saga.
yeah, the ones that like the three, four
Towerborn.
people, the
Yeah,
3, 4 people
Towerborn.
that were going around. Yeah,
Oh, that yeah.
that stuff looked good.
That reminded
The
me of a
village,
freaking
the
game
It's
that
a
village said send
I
that
got.
link. The
Oh
village
it's
said
yeah,
it's a
send
yeah.
that
bra-
link.
I
it's a
did.
brawler. It's a
I'm
Uh,
brawler,
telling you,
but they
man.
but they
it's
but they supposed to have like I guess like
Bring
city.
other than
they had
ass
like
in here.
swords or something like that. Like
Zinc,
the enemies look like
Zinc,
something straight out of
Zinc
Zelda.
got to sit there. I can't get Zinc. Zinc only don't do it on fucking YouTube, on Twitter and shit.
No, you know his email. I can't do. Well, I can't. Let me see.
I gotta go find him. You know how many emails I get a day?
I know I
That's why
got Zink's
crazy.
email. Hold on, let me see.
I,
I don't know if I can go on my phone.
You getting them bill collection emails, man?
Oh
man, I
shit!
get all lot of bullshit.
Right?
I got so much fucking.
I'm gonna be honest, I ain't funny. I get them too.
Oh shit!
Cause I still got
shit.
other Zink
You're
Jones
like, all the
saved to
fucking
my
page.
email.
I just need to know the what you call it. I need to know I need to know the what you call it.
You
The
know,
first letters. And I can get him in. That's if you can come in. I send them
I
this
think it,
link. This is the day that the Lord has made for Sony is going down. Ain't no damage controlling. I even saw Puerto Rock Potty Mouth try to say something. See, he said he can't come in right now. So,
oh, okay.
yeah. I saw the motherfuckers right after the show. Because remember, I didn't cut on. I cut Twitter off. I cut my everything off. I said I was watching it with you guys. Was kicking in and shit in the party. People in the main Flip was sitting there telling us shit ahead of time because he was a little like 10
Was
seconds
ahead
ahead
of
of
them.
us.
Mhm.
And it was just
I was already in the future.
it was a glorious fucking curve stump.
Nigga, 10 seconds.
A
I was like
curvy
2 minutes
dog
ahead of
walk.
y'all.
I mean, I couldn't believe they started off with Fable. I was expecting that to be the wrap up of the show,
No.
not the kick to the gut before the
You know
finisher
what?
move.
It was guess what?
Yeah, that
Jeff
shit caught
Kelly
me off
hang
guard
on.
too.
Jeff Kelly came out with that in 2 bangers, right? So Microsoft, so I'm gonna come out with 2 bangers and more bangers.
You should have heard Livewire. Livewire was going crazy. He's like, oh shit. Yo, they showing fucking Fable. It's like,
Fable.
Shit, I almost missed it because I came in with like
I
a
didn't
couple
jump in
minutes
the car.
late. When I started watching
I was
it, I
watching it.
almost
And
missed the shit.
hit me with the bat signal and shit. One nigga said, "What a showcase!" Yeah, stand Xbox Nation, stand up. Nobody cannot say dog shit to you. You stand up.
Yeah, they can't talk shit no more for the rest
on
of
my
the year.
Xbox.
They
It's a
not
wrap.
On my
nothing.
Xbox nights. On my
Y'all saw-
Xbox nights, put your swords up.
Y'all saw
We
that
slaying today.
y'all saw that bomb I dropped on Twitter.
No, I didn't see it.
I meant that video. That video says it all. I mean it. It's over.
Mm-mm. Y'all motherfuckers. It's. Like I said, I had to get my thoughts together. I was so much amazed.
Hey, in the words of Future, this just the beginning. This just the
And the
beginning for
sad part
y'all
They ain't
niggas.
show
is
all they.
they don't even
Hell
own
yeah.
All they
Activision yet.
cards.
That's the sad part.
They ain't show all they cards. They got
This
cards
is
Yeah,
for
they
just the
didn't. They
history.
didn't show all the
beginning.
games
Oh, that's
yet.
right. That's right. They got another. They got another showcase coming up. Was it the 15th? Not 15th. I
No,
mean, Tuesday.
no, that's
Yeah,
not.
but I don't think they're gonna show
No, that's some
anything new
indie shit.
though.
That's some indie shit. No,
Yeah, they ain't gonna show nothing else.
they ain't showing nothing else. They gave you. You know how I don't know if y'all do fireworks. You got them big ass cakes. I light like 6 of them up for like the grand finale. Boom, 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 boom. That's what they did today. And then you just got leftover fireworks.
Man.
So they think about it is Microsoft love the indie developers, and they
Yeah, but the
gonna
indie games they showed today was fire though.
yeah they was.
Man, them damn
Yeah, they
indie games
were,
was
man.
nice.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, okay, Indies, y'all stepping y'all game up. Y'all guys actually making me notice y'all. I may actually end up playing
I'm
one
gonna
of
watch some
y'all
more shit.
shits.
Nigga, you didn't know me for 10 years, motherfucker. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's $31.99 in the store. If you want early access, you get the laser gun and a couple of suits for Starfield for $31.
Dang.
And you saw what that laser gun do.
Man, that's just for mining.
You said for what?
Man, bump all that.
Shut your
Let's talk
ass
about
up.
that damn. Let's
Nah,
talk about
nah,
that
don't,
damn cliffhanger that they left
I'm
us
just
with.
saying, I said it's a laser gun. It say laser gun. I'm reading them up. I'm reading
nah.
what the fuck the shit it said.
Probably something for a weapon, but the one that you're talking about, that's for mining.
I'm reading off what the fucking Xbox saying off the Xbox.
I'm
How you
talking about
gonna
what
get
you
mad at me,
saw.
Jay?
What you saw, everybody's gonna have. That's for mining. That laser gun.
Damn,
So,
Jay,
so
why
what?
you gonna
What
fuck
they
up my
giving as a
You
perk
ain't
is
gonna
probably
fuck up
something
my
you can
holiday
use in
today.
combat, bro. Huh?
You ain't gonna fuck up my holiday today.
No.
I
Okay.
was reading.
You know what? You right. You know what? Today is the day. You right, man. You know what? That ain't for mining. That's for killing, mother. Because that's what it's for.
I wouldn't be surprised if you
Now,
could.
now, see,
I
now,
wouldn't be
Willis. The thing
surprised if
is,
you
Facts,
could
honey.
though.
Facts.
the thing is that mining laser can be used as a weapon. Because remember in the first, not the first showing, but when they did the deep dive last year, how like if you looked at some of the NPCs in the background, see they're miners. When the pirates came in, some of them were shooting those lasers at the pirates. So you can use it. You can use it as a weapon. I mean, dude, it's a laser. So it's a laser that penetrates rock. So it's probably gonna do a damn number to fucking skin and bone.
Facts.
Hmm.
Facts. Facts. Today is the day of the Xbox. Facts. Everything y'all say, facts.
Right.
Everything.
It's changed, dude.
We preaching the
It's
word of the
changed.
Lord, my nigga. The word of the Lord. The word of the
Lord's
Lord.
work.
It's all that change.
Bro, we watched the show, man. Starfield showed basically 4 different games in one game. I don't know what y'all gonna do with all that. You got Red Dead, you got Cyberpunk, you got
You got Lego.
I don't know about that
Outer
one.
Worlds.
No, yeah, you got Lego. You know the
You got
Lego
Space
games be hitting.
Engineer.
Yeah, I like the Lego games, but I didn't see like Lego elements.
No, I'm talking with the shipbuilding. Because I'm
Oh,
like,
that's
you know what
Space
I'm talking about?
Facts. My bad. Facts.
I'm looking at that ugly robot ship. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm like, you know what? I could see 2,000 different people trying to build that. I wouldn't be one of them.
Hey, boss man, you know,
My
like,
shit,
Yeah, I'm trying to build me a spaceship that look like a Gundam.
Fireball. My ship was already built. I already got my Enterprise. My ship is already built. You just don't know.
but they answered my question though.
What you
The
gonna
biggest
call it?
question
The
I had,
Enterprise?
Nah,
Pony
man.
Prize.
But they
I don't know
answered
what
my
the hell I'm
question that
calling.
I had ever since last year is how big can your ship get? Dude, they just answered that 5
Yup.
times over.
man, did you see the detail on the
You
insides
can
of the
create
ships? You can go in
a
there,
small
hijack the
ship to a
ships.
big one.
Mhm.
Go in there to hijack the ships. You can
Did you
basically,
did you know did you notice the crew? Your full a full crew compliment, I'm like, man.
Oh, they got Oakleys in this bitch. Oh, let's go. All right, Madden.
I'm telling you, if they make that what they probably will, online joint, I'm not getting in Vodka World. 'Cause every time I get in Vodka World in a space game, I end up getting fucked up with the ship.
I can tell you one of us that's gonna have no hab on their ship. No habs, just all bars. All wet bars. That's all.
I'm gonna put a stripper pole in my shit.
You know,
Oh yeah,
That'd be
man.
crazy
You,
if they actually
hey,
do that.
I am the Han Solo,
man. You know,
Solo
hey,
of Xbox. Shit.
hey, and this is just the surface of the game. You may never know what the DLCs may add. You may be able to
Mm-hmm.
have a whole fucking
Hmm.
fleet.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Yeah, you can have a fleet. They said that. They said when they was talking about like
You
docking
go jack
to
shit.
take over ships.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can add
that
them
you
to
can dock that ship and pick it up.
I'll blow
Yeah.
that money.
add it to your fleet.
Yeah, but
That
oh, okay. So like they'll be like they could be out there flying with you.
I
I guess
doubt
if
it.
you have a crew,
we don't know.
I
We gotta
I,
get
I
the
don't
game,
know.
man.
dude.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to have a space war.
There's still stuff they haven't touched on, and they mentioned that at the end of it
Mm-hmm.
that there's still stuff
Mm-hmm.
that's not there
You
because
saw you
they.
saw at the end when the nigga used the Matrix. The nigga used the Force. Like
Oh yeah, that yeah. Well,
Oh,
see,
I'm like, what the hell is that about? You got dudes levitating in the air, choking. I'm like, hold on a second,
Oh
wait a minute.
yeah.
oh yeah. You talking? It's not when the jetpack burst, right?
no,
No, all right. Remember at the end, at the
at
very
the
end,
end, he stopped. He
where
stopped.
You know, hey, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Look, the more I watched it, the sadder I got. So probably
Cause you
around, so right
why? Cause you
around the
don't got
time,
it.
yeah, man, right around the time when they started showing dinosaurs and he was just running on side of them, I checked out. I was like, I can't take this no more. It's still 3 more months. It's still 3 months away. I checked out. I said, I'm sold. I'm sold. There's no reason. Look,
man,
y'all haven't been on that long, right? Y'all talked about a vibe.
No, we ain't talking. We just trying to
man,
talk.
we haven't even got to that. Oh
We
no,
ain't
we did a little bit because I was
No,
talking about how
yeah, I
some
just
Nah,
how
we can
some
talk.
people
It's a
call
free
themselves
for all.
trying to trash on it,
Yeah.
Well,
and I'm like, that
right.
game ain't even done yet.
well, no.
Go ahead,
See,
man.
oh yeah,
Go
I
ahead,
did
say
hear
your
you say
piece.
that. No,
Just say
I just
your
wanted to
piece.
see what y'all thought about it. I mean, because when
I
I
love
when
that
I'm
mother. Hey, hey, Chaos
I'm
said that's
hyped.
honey game right there. Cause I'm
bro,
gonna bounce the nigga in the motherfucking ground and chop him and all that. Cause remind me, it's my
Well,
time.
the thing that we, looking back at it and stuff, as Fireball said, like, yo, that game, we see what it looked like. It looked exactly like what the little trailer and the little CGI look like. They're not even done. So think about what it's going to look like when it actually comes out.
okay, so like when you say it's not even done, that means that you see
You know, the
and
polish,
they
the
need to
touch
do
up
they
paint,
need to do something else to it. Because
like the little, yeah,
what I
yeah,
saw
the
looked
little
good.
touch up paint. Yeah, of
Feel me?
course I
Hmm.
did too. I'm like, oh, this shit look
It threw me
crazy.
off. It threw me off in the beginning because old boy had guns. I was like, what the
Oh,
heck
dude,
is this?
that's that universe,
Yeah, that threw me off
that
too.
Pillars
It's
universe.
Pillars of Eternity.
They've always
Yeah,
had guns. They always had them
yeah.
gas.
And a lot of people don't even know the direction of the game when it comes to the art style and the graphic.
Man,
They don't even know
and you know what's
what they're
so
looking for.
crazy? You know what's so crazy? They just talked about the stuff you can do. They even talk about anything story related, really. Like that's a whole other different aspect they ain't even mentioned. They just said, "Oh, it just has a story." And one
Because
dude
That
we
that's
briefly
you.
already
said
know.
at the end, what he liked most about the game was the ending. That's it. That's the only thing you got. Man, I
For
know that
me,
stuff gonna be
Yeah, because
crazy.
for
a
me,
lot of
just
go ahead.
no. For
Go ahead.
me, it's the open world aspect of that game. That game is going to be big.
Yeah, because they're trying to be Elder Scrolls, right? They were supposed to be the Elder Scrolls killer before
I mean,
Microsoft
shit.
came along. So I mean, look, everything I saw, I liked as far as that game goes, man. I just went on Twitter, man. I said I wasn't gonna go on there, but I went on there, and the first thing I see is people talking about like Dustin Gary. He said, it didn't look the way he thought it was gonna look. Like, man, what did you? Okay, so what? Like, what
I
did you
don't
expect?
understand
Because
what you
all they showed before was the guy doing the spell.
please, can you please give me more contents on what he meant by that? Because I don't understand
I don't care
what he.
what he meant by that.
I
That's what
don't
that's
know.
what he
I don't
said.
understand what he meant. Like, what do you
That's what he
mean you
said. I
didn't?
don't
But
care. You could
but see,
ask him.
I don't understand that.
that's the thing. He don't even know himself what the hell he was meaning. He just went to go plop, just flopping his chops just to get some likes.
But you know how the fake neutrals are, man. These media members, they have to come up with something to critique so that they can seem like they're balanced. That's
Yo,
all it
who
is.
said this? Destin
Du-
McGarren,
yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Destin, not Dustin.
Oh,
Destin.
Dirty
Dustin.
Dirty Dash, Dirty
Just,
Dash over there. He's
I'm
smart.
just,
looking at
just, just
I looked at
dusty
all the
lingerie.
polls. Yeah, but I
Mhm.
looked at all the polls and everybody's giving it an A 90 plus. So like everybody's happy. The only people who are not happy are the people who we expect to be unhappy. And it's the ponies. It's only one game in the entire showcase that I looked at and said, man, I wouldn't play it. Only
Mm-hmm.
one. And that's that second game they showed, the indie game.
Which one?
I don't know. I don't want to play it. So I didn't commit it to
The thing
memory.
about it, I tell people, I support the indies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not
125.
all of them though.
Yeah, but everything. Think about it. The indies are stepping up. They're stepping their game up,
They always do.
and that's all we got to ask
Indies
for.
carry the industry, bro, because it takes too long to make a AAA game.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I didn't play indies better than fucking AAA games, especially on. It's indies. I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta have something peppered in there for to add a little bit of spice.
Well, you know what? Microsoft started off with that indie stuff, so they got to finish it off.
Bro,
Them indie games do look good. I'm not no indies fan. I don't care about them indies or arcade. But some of them games I'm seeing, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? It's like they going all out on them indie games. Like, what the fuck? They came a long way. I will say that.
Yeah, and some of these indie games they can make them look like AAA games.
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
yes.
Like Unreal and some of these engines, they pretty much do the work for them. They just need to be able to put something together that works.
That's about it.
Because bro, I'm looking at the list, bro. It's all fire, bro. Even I heard y'all bring this up. The console. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation showed a handheld that nobody wanted, and and Xbox showed everybody a console they've been asking for. That's the difference. And no movies.
That's right. And see the thing is, like, we may not have been shown earbuds, but we was shown a headset that people already pre-ordering like crazy.
I pre-ordered
Yo,
the
you know you
headset, the
wrong, right?
controller, the
You roll
watch
for that one.
box.
You roll for that one. Sony sure enough did show you some stylish earbuds.
Oh yeah,
Like
they
if you
did.
really
Oh yeah,
want to
they.
use
Hey,
that.
if Xbox
Yep.
had some earbuds, I would consider them. I got too many headsets.
Man,
Bro, all these games, I'm just going through the list. All those games look good, man. But Avowed, man, I'm just trying to see if I'm tripping or something, because these guys, you got Xbox, supposedly Xbox dudes saying, oh, it didn't look as good as I thought it was gonna look. Didn't look like what I thought
that's
it
a
was. Like,
pony bot.
Right?
Bitch
Yeah,
ass
man.
up.
Closet mules, man.
bro, because when I saw it, I'm like, whoa,
Yeah,
Avowed.
that would look fine.
Avowed look
No,
good,
because
bro.
they thought
good,
Evolve
yeah.
was gonna be like EA game that was gonna call.
Why would you think that when it was the Skyrim killer? Like,
I think what they were expecting is, like, all right, you remember how the visuals looked when they first showed Avowed, right? In that CGI trailer.
yeah,
They were thinking
Yeah, they didn't
that the
really show
lighting.
much though.
but
Yeah,
they showed that same spell
You're
though.
just in a dark
Yeah.
cave.
They
Yeah,
showed
they-
lighting and stuff is
that
different.
showed that same
That's it.
cave and the same spell again.
Yeah, that's all it is. They were expecting that same level of lighting. That's why I said that they're popping their chops and they're not done yet. The game is being built in Unreal Engine 5. They're not done yet. Give them let them cook. They got the pot on the stove. They ain't put the noodles in yet. The water's just boiling. Like, come on now, sit down. Go sit in the TV room and watch a game or something.
Gotcha.
Bro, I'm looking at these pictures online, man. I watched the video again. I watched the Fable video again, and I didn't even pay attention to that. Was gameplay that they showed in that.
Yeah, it was.
They said that, no. If people don't, they say this is in-game engine.
No, dude. It's gameplay. Like she
It's
threw
gameplay.
something. She threw something at two dudes, and they
Mhm.
split. They fell in different directions.
And when she leg sweep and stuff.
In-game engine is nothing more than actual gameplay. Is what it's going to look like. That's all that is.
Yeah, but a lot of
just
times
showing you
it
what
don't
the
even
game-
look. It looked like cutscenes. You know what I'm saying? It didn't look like gameplay. But when she was walking in the forest or wherever she was, and she threw something, and the dudes split in different directions when they flew away. That was gameplay. I was like, all right, but I don't know who she is and how she fits into Fable. Or they're just completely recreating
I
everything.
think
That's why I'm hoping there's going to be character
I think
creation in it.
I think they leaving Lionhead what Lionhead had before. They throwing it away and said, "Y'all make your own part of Fable."
and that's what I want. That's what
Lionhead
I'm
been
hoping
dead.
for.
Lionhead been dead though.
No, but
They
I'm
cut
talking
that
about.
Lionhead off.
Don't worry
No,
about
but
what
it still
Lionhead
has the
did. Don't
same
try
type
to
of humor
concentrate
though
what Lionhead did.
as
Do
the
what you
No,
did.
no,
Lionhead
no, no, no,
game.
no.
And see, I don't know about that. That humor to me hit a lot more better than what we had back then.
Well, no, well
Because I
this
mean,
humor in this game is more, adult
Better
focused.
production value too.
mhm.
Yeah,
That's how.
because
Wait a
Fable
minute.
was
That's how.
more like that
That's how
PG-13
Fable
type
always been.
humor.
No, Fable always been like that. Always been more adult humor in Fable. Start go
Well,
back and
no,
start playing them
but
Fable
it seems
games.
like they cussing in this one though.
I don't know,
Like,
man.
Yeah.
they say fucking all
It
that
just
in the
seemed
other
it just seemed more
Fables.
funny, man.
What
That's all
game
it is.
don't cuss no? I'm so tired of. Ain't going no fuck man, fuck
No, I'm
that.
talking about the original Fable didn't have any profanity,
Yeah, but
as
they
far as
this
I
Yeah,
is
he
recall.
right.
Playground doing it. So let
He right.
Playground do their thing.
Yeah, because like they came to Microsoft with this game and they said, well, if you make it Fable, we got a deal. So the game was already in existence, or as far as I'm sorry, like the ideas. So this might just be their ideas, and then they're making it Fable and trying to make it relate somehow. Because if it was Fable to be the same dude, it'd be the same. Like they'll be highlighting how your decisions matter and all that stuff. Seems like they like completely redoing everything and just going with the IP
Let
Fable.
them tell their side of the story.
Oh
Just like
yeah,
they
look, I'm playing it. I mean, Playground hasn't missed. I mean, what's the name of that
Hmm.
game?
In
Arcane.
Excel,
I said that, but
Obsidian.
Arcane missed to a lot of people, so we'll
Hmm.
see. I'm still
I thought
excited.
Redfall was still pretty decent to me. So
Redfall is good. It had its issues. I mean, it had some
yeah, it had a
issues,
lot of issues, but
but I
it
it
had
was
was
fun
still a
with
thing
it.
about
decent
it
game.
wasn't sit there. Thing about it, the motherfuckers was complaining don't even play no video games. They're what we call sheep. They go off of what another pony pony about to say, and they gonna run with it. Did you download the game? I ain't got Game Pass, so shut the fuck up then.
Hmm.
Or if you gave
Like
this
it,
show
like
anything less than a 9, you don't like gaming. That's all I got to say. So, like you
I
guys,
gave it a nine.
y'all guys
Just
I
engaging
gave
with
it a
Starfield
something
nine
else,
point.
alone, nigga. Starfield alone.
I gave it.
bro.
I gave it a
Start.
9.5.
I gave it a 10, man. That's the
ain't it,
best show. That's the best show I've seen in at least 5 years, bro.
dude? They showed
Yeah,
things you
yeah, I
would not
agree
have
with you on that
expected.
one. And these other shows, like you
I
said, the
think
past five
I
years
think
has been trash.
Yeah,
But
because
this
and
one
you
you
know
right
what
here,
I
Coming out
you
with
yeah.
know what I
coming out
say
with
you know what I said earlier. I said in terms of Starfield, people talking shit about. I was like, look, the biggest games always start the biggest talk. So hey, you talking about it just is just making the game bigger, showing how big
it
the
does.
game is.
But bro,
Hmm.
Yep.
That's all they
the people
That's
doing.
that's
all.
talking only got Spider Man to play, bro. That's all they look.
Hmm.
Look, we still got motorsport to come as well.
I go
Like
play that
Hmm.
motherfucker.
if
And we
you
ain't even
Exactly.
talk about
if you've been
motorsport.
sitting
Look how
around
we
all
all
year,
that
if you've been sitting
all
around
that
all
fucking
year waiting
going.
on Spider Man, you can't talk to me. You can't
Man,
talk
every
to
You know
me.
time
what's
You ain't
every
got
funny?
nothing to
time they
talk
show
about.
We ain't
motorsport,
even talk about for the motorsport. You see the fucking look like fucking
Yeah,
real
them damn
life.
cars
oh
looked
Lord,
amazing. And the
yeah, man, every time
That
they
motorsport, it
shit
should
show
look
look
like
motorsport,
real.
fucking
man, I was like,
real
hey,
motherfucking life.
I was looking at the
And I had the ultimate pony want to talk some shit to me. Come on, I ain't got nothing on Gran. Fuck you and Gran Turismo. This is the
Gran
best
Tur-
on the
again.
fucking
Hold on.
games right
I
now.
must make this announcement. Gran Turismo is not a real game. It is a movie. It never existed. I don't know why people think Gran Turismo was actual a game. It wasn't. It was all a figment of your imagination. It does not exist. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these ponies. That game don't exist. You can't call that a game. I don't know what that was. It's a fluke, anomaly, or some shit like that. Something that came from the 12th dimension or something. It's not real. These ponies need to come to reality and understand that that game don't exist. It's not even $1 billion franchise. It's done. It's dust. Blowing the control and maybe it could come back.
You
No,
know
no,
what?
no. That might
Hey,
make
hey
them too
Phil,
happy.
guess what the motherfucker told? Guess is the ultimate one of the ultimate boss. I don't even want to mention his name. You know what I'm talking about.
All right, say it.
You can't do it in VR.
Huh?
I'm about to say, whoa,
Who said that? Chris Hart?
yeah, bitch.
He said ultimate bot. I was like,
I'm like, nigga, bitch. That's what
I know what
was.
he meant. I know what he meant.
Yeah. He'll ultimate pony, but he ain't gonna he ain't a bot. I mean, he'll ultimate pony. He trying to be he's not
No,
upscale
no,
with
no.
the
We know what you
other
meant. It
dude.
was yeah. What
Yeah,
area meant.
he's
That's like the
trying to
thing.
get he's not. They don't allow him into the sacred club, but he tries. But I want to straight say, bitch, what you say?
Man, nobody
VR.
look.
Come on, it don't look
VR.
better. And then in Gran Turismo VR.
I tell you this. Okay, I will give you this. I will give Gran Turismo
That's
this.
that's that's why I say flip. I
Gran
had to go
Turismo
get
has
medicine.
it has one of the nice looking water in that game. That's it.
So to Sea of Thieves. Look, man.
You know what? Come on,
I'm,
man. You
I'm,
got.
I'm,
I'm trying to help him
Man,
out.
what?
Goddamn,
you, try-
dog.
hey, you trying to be balanced today? Nah, hey,
Yeah, I'm trying to be
stomp on
nice,
them
but
today, bro.
okay.
I wish I had looked there
No.
so I can stomp him. I heard your boy Dreamcast just cut his stream short in the middle of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
somebody
for
was
real?
saying
You
that.
did. You
What?
Yeah,
did.
yeah. I heard.
No.
Yeah,
Oh no! Oh
I heard he
no!
said F this and just said it's just too much for me to stand today and left. I don't know what that fool was thinking. And I'm the Xbox fans complaining that they didn't see Gears, they didn't see
Yeah, I heard that shit. I'm
Perfect
like,
Dark,
shut up.
they didn't see what's the other game?
Yeah,
It,
saw
it, it's,
this one chump drop his score from a 10 to a 5 just because he didn't see Perfect Dark.
look, man, look,
You know what?
Xbox just giving just a tip. They don't need to show the whole catalog today.
Thank you.
They showed you enough
That's what
that
a
you're
great
gonna play
publisher
this
that
year.
does.
They showed you some games you're gonna play next year. Save some for next D3. Golly. If it's not gonna
Man,
hit,
we still do. We still got Gamescom. We still got Tokyo Game Show, and
I
that
hope they
piece
don't
of
show
shit
none of that either
VGAs.
though. Oh,
No,
So
well,
but no, no,
see,
but
if they're gonna show Perfect Dark, I
Tony
think they
already
would show
said
at
they're
the
not
VGAs
showing
though.
up to Tokyo. They ain't showing up to
You
Game
said the
Show.
VGA.
I mean, yeah, because that's what they revealed it. Same thing as Hellblade. People were complaining that they didn't show any Hellblade gameplay, but where did they show Hellblade gameplay last time? It was 6 minutes and like 30
Uh-huh.
seconds of
Yeah.
gameplay at the
That's what I was
Video
trying
Game
to tell
Awards.
them. They was
Yeah,
like,
they
why
already
they
done
showing
showed.
you
They
this?
already
That's what
done
I was
showed
trying. That's what I
Hellblade.
was trying to say.
We
They already showed
we
Game
know what
Show.
Hellblade gonna look like. If they don't know what it's gonna look like, then maybe they needed to stop playing video games. That's on them if you ain't paying attention to the last time they show you Hell on Hellblade and the gameplay. I don't see how people miss that.
But the positive I see is Xbox not making anybody rush.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hellblade, they showed it off 2 years ago. They like everybody thought it was gonna come this year. They thought it was gonna come in the fourth quarter of this year. Nope, 2024. Giving them more time. 'Cause you got plenty of games to play. Look at Game Pass. A lot of people not talking about most of those games they showed was all gonna be in Game Pass, and the ones that come in the near future are gonna be in Game Pass, except for a few like the Star Wars game.
Mhm.
And I think the Yakuza game, I don't think that's gonna go in Game Pass, but the
Not that. No, I didn't see it in me. I don't know.
Persona games are. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I think that 33, whatever, 33rd. I think that
The
one is
30,
too.
the 33 and something. Yeah. I was shocked about that. That shit looking fire.
It looks fun.
You
It
know
ain't the
what?
one.
You know what? You know what? Brothers, guess what it looked like to me?
Hmm.
What we always play. What's the game that we play when we got to lose our mind?
The game we play?
Yeah. That you play. I say I play too. Like ease our mind. Then look at our Atari 2600 game.
So many. Oh, you're not talking about Vampire Survivor, are you?
Yeah, huh? Yeah,
I'm not talking.
Vampire Survivor. That
Okay.
looked like Vampire Survivor on Sherman.
Yeah,
That's what it looked like. Not going. I thought it was. I thought I was gonna see Vampire Survivors 2018, 20.
I
No,
mean,
but that's what it looked
they
like.
just dropped the DLC for it like last month. So
No. I love Vampire. No, I got shit. I got season pass. Man, I love Vampire.
oh
Man,
yeah,
that's my,
I
my
I still love
go-to.
I love the fact that we get to see English
Man,
Elgin inside on Cyberpunk.
oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey,
I
it's
don't
funny. I was just about to bring that up, bro.
quit.
I was just about to bring that up because Cyberpunk, it started off bad for a lot of people, or the talk around it was bad. But then you still got Silverhands coming back and Idris Elba. Hey, that game's about to make a huge comeback,
oh, it's gonna sell some money. That DLC, the DLC is $30.
and it's next gen only.
Yup. Cause it don't look like it looked
So
when
flip.
it
So you
came
saying
out. That game looked upgrade.
flip? You said it looked
Huh?
better. It's because
Yeah,
it's
it
next gen
does.
only.
Yeah, that's why I was looking. I said, no, that game don't look like the other games, though. That game looked way better than what it was. Like it look
It's
like that's
never
a
been
huge
on the show.
upgrade.
Man, I kind of hate the way they teased that South of Midnight game though. I wanted to see a little more about that
Just
game.
a little more sizzle.
Just a little bit, more about what if you're not gonna show gameplay, just let me know a little bit more
Yeah,
what it's about.
they said they made it clear that though that what you saw was in game, in game graphics and stuff. So it's
Is it
gonna have that Nightmare Before Christmas, type of look, and stop and go animation, effect going with it, and I actually like that
mm-hmm.
because it's something different.
It looks like it's got some, it's different. It's not. I don't think it's something that would have been a big huge deal if they had to just go sell it for units because it's so different. It's got to be. We got to see what it's really about. But I noticed. What's that other game? The compulsion game. Clockwork.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have Clockwork and we're gonna have Judas coming out sometime close to each other.
Hey, can I say
I
this?
mean, no,
I
go
mean,
ahead.
how many Xbox games had minorities as the lead
A lot.
character?
I noticed that too. Or
Yeah,
or
Lala
women,
was saying that.
That's the character.
because at South of Midnight there's a black woman, Fable, white female.
Mm.
Can't really tell on Clockwork, but yeah, hey, it is what it is. As long as the game is good, I don't think people really care. I think people like the character, unless it's like a completely story based game. They like the character first, right? I mean, the game first, and then they start looking at the character story. If the game is trash, nobody cares about the character. Look at some of the games that you thought had cool characters, but you didn't like the game. I'm not gonna play it just to play with a character. I know I wouldn't.
No, I don't do all that, but shit, like I said, I love Laura Croft. That's my girl.
Good games though.
Yeah,
They've been good all the way from the beginning. I
yeah.
didn't
So I
really
said
play them on PlayStation
I
though.
fucks with them, but you know what? I'm saying it from a minority standpoint. Mm, mm. I'm glad they're trying to push more. Even for broken, they try to do it. When it was broken, they tried to. You know,
Man, the stuff they were saying around that game was kind of crazy, man. Like having a black protagonist won't work, and what else were they saying? Like, because
Yeah,
the Japanese game, it's like, man, they scared to even put Japanese people in their own games. Like
yeah.
they make the main character look white.
If they and for the ones that do put black characters in their game or in their anime, they're not properly represented. It's not a proper representation.
Anime is bad too. I was looking because I'm
Yeah.
new to anime, so I've been watching some of it. I'm like, man, they got like these white characters with these Japanese names.
Oh
Like
man, they do
it's like
white
they
they do
whitewashed
white chicks bad
anime
too.
too.
Like,
Yeah,
but yeah.
Don't Nod is another one, man. They've been busy. I
Mm.
don't know if y'all paid attention to that game.
yeah. He
But
said
man,
some.
I'm telling you, I was shocked to see
You don't say,
Sega
cuz.
come. I mean, Sega came dropping elbows hard on the Xbox stage. They didn't even do it on the PlayStation stage. They came on Microsoft stage.
I think they believe they're established on, and this is what Square should be doing. Like, I don't care about Square games, and the longer they stay on PlayStation, the less interested I am in playing them. But Sega and Atlas, they know they have an established fan base on PlayStation. They're gonna buy the games. So this is how you cultivate a fan base. You bring games and you have them be highlighted for other platforms.
Might also because of the fact that they know that base may sit there and and like clap for them, but they'll never buy them.
What platform?
Now, I was saying the Sony platform. They probably starting to realize that now.
I'm
Uh,
trying to figure out how can you be so loyal in your country to a company that don't even purchase your game? I don't understand that with Sony. I don't get that. You want to be that damn loyal with your I guess with your own people, but they don't. But these consumers over, they don't buy them games. They don't care too much for them games. I don't know what these PlayStation guys want.
what games you talking about, Flip?
No, I'm just saying in general, Sony they don't support their game. They fans don't support that shit. So I don't
No.
understand like how any company can sit up there and just make a game for them for just only that. Like just quit in. Well, we making this game only for the
Well,
PlayStation.
they get
But
paid to do
your
that though.
fan base don't. They fan base don't support that.
But it's not like they doing it for free.
Man, listen, that's a waste of money.
Nah, because
Well,
especially like look
not
at
if it paid for it.
look. This is what I said about this generation. I said this generation gonna be way different. Like PlayStation had a weak middle last generation, but so did Xbox. But when PlayStation brought their games, everybody forgot about that. This generation, they're not gonna be able to get away with that. So expect any third
Hell
party,
no.
any generation, any third party they can get this generation, they're gonna try to get it as a time exclusive. But the only AAA developer doing time exclusives is Square. So let
Good
them
luck on
try,
that one.
and so they're gonna need to depend on Square heavy. They don't have
Yep.
anything of their own. The only thing they have is Spider Man. What happens after Spider Man? Wolverine is not gonna hit 24. It's probably
Nope.
gonna hit 25. But
Hmm.
what do they have between that? You see, that's why they got Rise of the Ronin. They're doing a lot of partnerships like Nintendo does. See, Nintendo will have like Platinum come in and make a game to kind of fill in some blanks. That's what Sony doing. They got an exclusive deal with Team Ninja, Tecmo, whoever is making Rise of the Ronin. You got they publishing that other game from
Okay.
what's that the Project Eve game, Parasite Eve, Project Eve. They got that one published for an exclusive because they need something to fill in the gaps. MLB the Show that comes out every year. That's everywhere.
Yeah.
But
And
so
plus,
other than that, they gotta have these third party deals to fill in the gap, and they're gonna look at Square to bring that to them. Look at Forspoken, 2 years. That lets
Stellar
you,
butt cheeks. I mean,
yeah,
not
Stellar
Stellar
Blades. That's
Blade.
what it's called.
Yeah.
But like when they start doing 2 years exclusive, 2 year exclusivity, they'll let me know where PlayStation was as it pertains to their pipeline. Because
Yo, yo, yo.
they had to stretch it from 1 year to two. What up?
Yo, what's going on? What's going on, fellas?
With the
What's up
Not
with you,
much,
man?
no. Not much, man. How y'all feeling?
All
How y'all
right, how
feeling?
about yourself?
Pretty damn
I'm
good.
good, my brother.
yeah, I'm great, man. I'm just great, man. I just watched the rewatch on the kind of funny YouTube channel. And bro, like I must say, man, I am impressed. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing I will say that I was kind of pissed off about was they showed that Starfield clip in the damn showcase when they know damn well they had a fucking that damn showcase for Starfield. Hey, that's the only thing I had grievance
They were
on.
just doing that just to say, hey, stay after the show to see the Starfield Direct for the people that
Yeah.
didn't know, because not everybody's gonna be like us. To what we already know before the show. Those were
Some
for the
people
people who
stupid.
didn't know.
Yeah, some people just not gonna think
It's
like
not
that.
even it's not even because of stupidity. It's just like just people are just casual. Casual people ain't gonna like go on Google and see, uh when is Microsoft having a Starfield showcase, after the show and shit. They ain't gonna do that. They casual.
I feel you, and I'm gonna tell you the game that I walked away from the whole showcase that I want to know more about is that Clockwork Revolution. Like I want to know more
That
about that
clockwork
game.
do look good, bruh.
Yo,
I ain't even gonna
Yeah,
like
That
lie.
shit look like
yo,
fucking.
hey yo, like
It
that shit
makes
like
me think about
Bioshock
Bioshock.
2.0. That's like
Yep.
exactly that shit like Bioshock 2.0 type shit. You
But
know what I
that's what they
mean?
said before release. It was Bioshock meets Uncharted.
Mm,
man.
I didn't see
okay,
Uncharted in that, but
I don't
okay.
know.
I don't know,
I just saw We
cause it
Happy
is first
Few
person.
and Bioshock. That's all I
Oh,
saw. Like, yo, what is this? Bioshock?
yo, and yo, and another game that uh, uh, I would say like a smaller game, a little niche game or whatever. Like it is a Microsoft exclusive, a Microsoft first party game. That tower base,
Oh,
um,
Towerborn.
yeah, yo, that right there, like like a nice side scroll, beat 'em up type. You know what I mean, so I, wa- yeah,
But
I
it's got
like
like
it. I
some
like
it's
that
got
joint. Like,
supposed to have some RPG elements in it. Plus
eh,
you like city building.
Hey, you know what? See, look, like stuff like that. I mean, so like stuff like that is speaking my interest because like they are how can I put that?
And we
Um,
got, and we got tech in the building, y'all.
hey, what's going on, my
Technoblast.
boy? What's going on? What's going on? But yeah, I feel as though man, Microsoft is playing it smart and they is moving in many directions with the games. Like they offering a lot more options for games. Like and I think that's well needed for real, for real. And that's
I
all I
I
can
got
think
say about
Microsoft.
it.
I think Microsoft is an asshole. If you're going to report all the games that Sony was showing, talking about coming on the Xbox, then you're going to show these third-party games that Sony couldn't show, like the Star Wars game, Cyberpunk. I'm sitting there thinking like, oh, come on, Microsoft, some fuckboy shit. That's some real fuckboy shit. They really
So
fucked people head up over that by that
But
one.
but Microsoft has the marketing for Cyberpunk. I wonder if they got it for the Star Wars game too.
I was just
Probably,
thinking that. I was just thinking that.
probably.
I was thinking like, yo, I think Microsoft probably got all the marketing deals for those games, all those third party games.
Shit, as far as we know, shit. Cause I was telling them earlier, like, yo, what if they got a time exclusive for that? Cause look what they did with Sea of Thieves. They did Monkey Island, which is owned by Lucas Art, Disney got, and they did on Pirates of the Caribbean, which is Disney got. And I was like, wait a
Eh,
minute, what the fuck?
Oh,
Microsoft been doing
hey
some
yo,
deals, man. They've been doing some big things.
Yeah, that's another game that was whining about Indiana Jones. They didn't even show Indiana Jones. Like, damn man,
Nah,
look,
they ain't even say that. They ain't, that the Indiana Jones is nowhere near done.
that's what I
Put
said
it
because
up.
all they showed
no,
us
they
was a
they can save
CGI
all that
trailer.
for next year. They ain't got to
Right.
they ain't got to play their whole hand right now. Just be patient. That's it.
Dude,
Yeah, we
dude,
still ain't seen the
just
Wu Tang game or nothing. We ain't seen the Monster Hunter clone or nothing.
dude. The
We didn't
first
see
three
State of
man,
games,
Decay
the
3.
first
We
three
didn't see
games
none of
they
that.
open with. Yeah, the first three games they open with already mud stomped what PlayStation Showcase had. So
exactly,
it was
Bro,
already
Let
exactly.
me
it
tell
was
you,
Hey,
already
bro,
100
done.
is not asleep.
bro,
100 is
listen,
taking a break to eat. I'm not sleeping.
check this out, right? Yo,
Okay. A lot of them games. Like I said, a lot of them games is going to be on. Well, I think Tuesday or whatever. They're gonna get deep. You know how they is. A
yeah,
couple
deep
days
dives
later,
and
the
shit.
next day,
Yeah,
yeah, they're gonna get deep into the game, stuff like into the game which we have already seen. So it's
I,
possible that we still may see a gameplay of Hellblade, more gameplay of Hellblade. That is.
bro,
hey,
they got time to do that, man. Like they can have
yo,
they can have another one of those Xbox directs and show it before it releases.
Right, right.
I think they plan to do another direct before the end of
oh,
this
oh
I
yeah,
year.
of
think the
course.
direct is about to be a staple.
Now the problem that
Mm,
I have is that Sarah Bond had on that green dress on
Uh-huh.
on her body real tight and stuff, and I couldn't touch it.
No, I told her to wear that.
I believe you too.
Uh-uh.
I
hey, yo,
believe you.
look.
Well,
Hey
thanks,
guys,
bro.
fellas. Hey fellas,
Thank
yeah,
you.
I got one question, and it's about Starfield. Do you think Starfield's gonna have dismemberment? Cause I
No,
feel as though no. Damn, man, I
I
hope so,
I think
yo.
it might.
That
It
might
I
have
should
honestly
what?
think
have
it
some.
might.
I
We'll have to
don't.
see.
Yo,
It's a lot to that, man. And then like, because if you do dismemberment wrong, then they'll start dissecting how like you shoot them in one leg and the other leg broke off. Like Starfield is a huge game. See, like when you look at a game like Dead Island, right? Dead Island is linear. You're gonna have this huge game, one of the biggest games ever made, and then expect to see dismemberment. Now, if they do it, hey, I want it. Now, if they do it and they execute it properly, I'm all for it. But just
They can do it.
it's got to
Think
have
about
some.
when
I
There got to be
say
some
no.
limits somewhere.
I would say no because remember when he blew that nigga up and he like flew like all the way across
yeah,
the freaking map. Yeah, all limbs looked like it was intact. So I don't
yeah,
think
of
it's gonna
course.
Oh,
happen.
Now, I
okay.
mean, yeah,
Okay.
of course. He, yeah,
It
I
ain't
feel
like
as though
they
he.
can't do it because they have done it before, and there are other games that did open world that's like that.
Yeah, Fallout does it.
Yeah, Fallout and
Yeah,
Elder Scroll games
yeah,
had
because
done it, but
Skyrim had it, so it wouldn't have made no
right.
Skyrim
sense.
had dismemberment. I know
Yeah,
they had
Yeah,
finishers.
yeah. You cut
mhm.
somebody joint off.
So it wouldn't have
I
made
was like,
it
what
wouldn't have
the
made
fuck?
sense that Fallout 4 wouldn't have it.
So they had this amendment since Fallout 3. Okay.
I mean,
I
if
didn't
they
get
do, they
I
do.
didn't get deep in
If
three,
they
so I
don't,
don't
I'm not
remember if
mad.
three had it.
I'm not mad whether they do or not. I just want to vaporize the fuck out of somebody and look at them turn into ashes.
Man, you want to wipe doodoo on
Nah.
people's ships.
Hey man, listen,
Yo,
hold
yo, check this out. Hey,
on,
yo,
man.
look, look.
Listen
I'm
here.
on Twitter right now, right? So they saying that the Starfield or the fucking collector's edition, that shit sold out already.
Yeah, I bought one.
Fuck.
I
Damn,
got
Relis,
mine already.
give me yours, man. You rich anyway.
If you want it, I ain't rich, but look, if you want it, like
Bullshit, yes he is.
I'm in the waiting list right now, wait list on Best Buy for the
Okay, so
Yeah, I think y'all did say they had it on Best Buy.
yeah, I'm still
shout out,
it says I'm still in line. So like
shout out to Vodka,
but like
Avowed.
you got them on Bethesda, you can get them on GameStop, you can get them on Best Buy
How,
without no
how
issue.
about how about that flight simulator?
Man, that look, bro. Hey, you remember the ponies were trying to say it wasn't a game, right? It's a simulator. It's not a game. But you see, they adding gaming elements. You can be a private flight, a private pilot.
Okay, what
And
okay,
see on
so
their community
if that's the
forums,
case,
that's something I always kept asking about. Was allowing you
okay,
to do like stuff like
You see, you want
transportation
that
and stuff.
watch? Yeah.
if listen here, if that's a simulator and it's not a game, then you might as well say the same thing for all racers.
Mm-hmm.
But don't they call Gran
But
Turismo a simulator?
it only counts for
Yes, it
selection.
does. Exactly why I
So
said that.
so there we go.
Avowed,
There you go.
LK2, Towerborn. Yes,
Right
all
about now,
Flight Simulator
these
1,
ponies and pony bots are very hurt because their console of choice is not doing what the
Hang
Xbox.
on. They
And,
actually made Payday.
their
Microsoft
console
made
never
Payday
did
free.
what
Makes you want to
Microsoft
play
did.
Payday, but it's coming
Huh?
on Game Pass, so I'm gonna play it.
2.
That, you know what? But that's the big takeaway from the show that Microsoft was trying to get people to understand. These games come to Game Pass. So what you want to do? Wait for PlayStation, or do you just want to play this bitch on Game Pass?
And then the L thing about it is, yo, the Xbox people, even though we still got Game Pass, we still go out and buy these fucking games.
I mean, you still get deals, of course. That's
I
never
don't.
gonna
I
change.
don't buy them games. What you mean,
Well, that's you, pony bite ass
nigga?
face.
Why I need to buy? Why I need to buy a game I already got a Game Pass? That's what I was just telling people earlier. You can go get Starfield.
That's the thing.
You can get the deluxe
You
edition for $31.99.
so that's the thing. You in a sense you already bought it. In a sense
Yeah.
you're supporting it already.
So why I need to go
So
buy it again? My thing is, I tell niggas this shit all this motherfucking time, and people say, "Why you use the word niggas?" I can't, cause it's my fucking platform. Tired of motherfuckers sit there. Oh, you gotta support the developer. When has the developer supported me?
When they make you games.
When am I
they,
so?
they, 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 they give you entertainment, man.
Sit there. When I saw some developer, and I ain't saying ain't nothing out there. When I saw a developer help somebody that else didn't get evicted out their house, it's like the gamer more worrying about them than worrying about their self
Well, that's
and
just
their life.
ponies. They trying to create an anti-Game Pass narrative. You don't hear Xbox talking about no support the developers. That's pony narrative.
Yeah.
And then
Like,
when PlayStation Plus and
it's
PlayStation
Xbox
come out,
guys. It's
PlayStation,
Xbox guys do. I'm gonna buy it because I gotta support the developer. For what? What that developer did for you? But take your fucking money.
hey, it sounds good on the internet.
Well, look, listen, man. Now, look, all I know is that it's a lot of people that went to go buy those collector's editions, those premium editions, those whatever.
I'm not tripping off of that. I'm not none of that. I'm talking about say a game come on Game Pass. Like I
Right,
said, Starfield coming on Game Pass, right?
right.
I'm not tripping off if you're gonna get the Ultimate Edition or none of that other stuff. But say you're a digital guy, right? And they said I'm gonna
Right.
buy it anyway digitally. For what? It ain't leaving Game Pass, dummy.
And
So
even if it
why
did,
would you go
even if it
buy
did,
it?
it was only for other issues like something legal or technical, and then it comes right back.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, it
why?
don't matter. It's going to leave and come
Well,
right back. Who gives a shit?
No Xbox game doesn't leave. No
What you call
Xbox
it leaving?
games don't never leave Game Pass.
No first party leaving or Xbox
No,
publishing
no
You talking
first
about
party,
leaving
first
no.
party?
games.
I'm
The
talking
only
about
one
first
that
party
left was We
games. I'm
Happy
talking about
Few.
first party games. So when I hear
That
sit
one
there,
left.
I'm
But
gonna
that wasn't published by Xbox.
yeah.
That's
Well, yeah,
before
true. That was true.
that's before they bought it.
Then Microsoft didn't
But I'm
even
so
bother to
tired of
renew, huh?
hearing we gotta this fucking developers and all this other. No, you know what? I love the developers. I talk to them. I didn't show pictures. I didn't talk to Ninja Theory. I love all them motherfuckers. But at the end of the
But
day, they ain't paying
mhm.
my bills, and I ain't paying their bills either. I do pay them pay their bills for buying their games. But we gotta
Yeah,
quit.
you
We gotta quit sit there. Well, I bought it twice. I bought it. I bought it on the PC. I bought it on the Xbox. I bought it on this. It's on Game Pass. I'm gonna support the developer. So you making that
Hey
bone,
man,
motherfucker rich while you
bone,
being broke.
bone, bone. See, that's a
some
problem.
people,
Stop getting
some
worked out
people,
about these people or talking about support. If they want to, I say that if you want to support the developer, go to fuck ahead. I'm good where
and
I'm
some
at.
people
Go
just
ahead.
probably just want to own it, like flat out own
Right.
shit.
Some people, you got to realize, some
You
people
don't own shit digitally.
that's not. But you're right. But bone, that's like
No,
what
but
I say
people want
No,
about
that
I'm
peace
talking.
of
people.
I ain't talking
mind,
about
though.
physically. I'm not talking about. I'm
It's,
not
it's a
talking
mental
about.
No,
thing,
no,
I'm not
bro.
no,
talking about.
no,
I'm not talking
It's
about
just a
physical. I'm
no.
talking
mental
about
thing.
digitally. I'm talking
No,
about
no, no.
straight
I
up
understand
digitally.
that. No. But that's what I'm saying. That's still gonna go the same way for the people that like physical. Fuck it. If they think that
It's a
Oh
they
no,
want to own
physical.
it's
I
a
it,
don't
go
have
universal
no.
ahead.
If you
license.
want it physical, I have no problem. I'm talking about
Hey,
all
like go
digital. I
ahead.
ain't talking about nothing
If
physical.
you feel like if that's what you want to do with the digital, go ahead. I'm fine.
Yeah,
You
I'm talking
sometimes
about
you gotta
straight digital.
realize
I
not to
ain't
get
talking about
worked
no
out.
physical.
Sometimes you
Yeah,
gotta
I ain't
realize
talking
not
about
to
physical.
work
I'm
Because
talking about
get
straight
work get worked
motherfucking
up
because
about
physical
some.
games
Amazon
that I hear.
Hold
I
will
go
on,
to
Bone. You
never
buy
gotta.
have
them.
ways of getting it.
But phone, you gotta realize sometimes it's no use to get worked up over that shit. Fuck them niggas. If them niggas want to do that, like you gotta realize it, Bone. You ain't paying them niggas, so fuck it. You
Yeah,
want to buy
yeah,
that
but
game?
you know
Go
what?
ahead.
I see it on my timeline. Hey, look, blame it on the office because I have to see the shit. Blame it on the office.
Like yeah, I wouldn't even care. I'm like, all right,
I see it on my timeline.
Mm.
I don't care.
I see
Like
it on
fuck
my
it.
timeline.
I
Now,
ain't,
if
I
you
ain't buy
want to
that
do
bitch
it,
for you.
you know what I'm saying? If you want to do it, I'm not talking about people that want shit physical. No, man, go 100%. Go get your shit. But
Hey
I see
man, you
dudes
supposed to.
sitting
But
there
man, you live
every
in California, man. You supposed to believe in live and let live.
shit.
Man,
Hey,
live and let
any
live.
motherfucker came out
My
here for
G.
motherfucking fan fest. Guess what? It been muggy California because Honey couldn't come, so I made that motherfucker muggy.
He
It
said,
been
"Fuck all the bullshit." That boy,
overclass.
all
All
the
it been
Starfield stuff,
overclass
put
all
that shit got put
motherfucking
on
week.
eBay.
My man,
Yo,
shout out to my man, shout out to my man Jay when he said shout out to all the loyal Xbox. Yeah, we are winning, brother.
Yeah.
All the loyal
All
fans,
and
man.
and shout out to all the real Xbox fans. And like I said
hey,
earlier, my man
Ain't
actually I
that what
gotta
that
give
nigga
it
just
to
said?
my man my man, you know what I'm saying? He said hold that motherfucking line.
and shout
And we've
out to
been
all the
holding it on.
Sony ponies. Shout out to all the Sony ponies that's fucking that's trending on Twitter right now. Like, yo, the fucking word ponies is fucking trending on Twitter right now. That shit is funny as hell to me, yo. That's some funny shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, I woke up at 4. This is a crazy shit. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning because I was just so excited, right? I went to bed early. I got up at 4. And I looked on my tweet that I was like, man, I'm gonna go watch like a long movie like Heat or something like that. You know, I ain't even watched I didn't start even watching Doom. So let me get a long movie to get me to I can watch the joint.
Wait, Doom?
Yeah, Doom. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Like you know what I'm saying? A long movie to get me
Yeah, to get you
close to,
fit. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
game time. Right, I got you.
Yeah. So I'm over here sitting there and I see a motherfucker put a sit there and game of motherfucker say, hey, this is suicide. He gave a straight up number to the nigga. I said, y'all, I'm gonna cut YouTube, I'm gonna cut this shit off. Because y'all going too far with this. They name like hey, suicide watch, y'all. But no,
Oh
it's a great day
yeah.
for being an Xbox guy, man. Stand up.
Yo, and shout out to the motherfucking Dreamcast guy with his bum ass, with his hating ass. I can't stand that dude, yo. I cannot stand that
How
pepperoni
come?
face ass.
Oh, come on, you ain't got no love for Prune Face.
Yeah,
You
man.
want
That
want
man, I saw
want
that
to
on
get
Dreamcast. Man, he can't help his face.
Fuck that dude.
That's one of Dick
Hey,
Tracy's
Flip.
He was
most
born
most
like
Fuck
most
that.
him.
greatest
Hey,
villains.
Flip.
Huh?
Fuck him.
This guy look
Fuck
like
his dirty
like
blonde
look
hair.
like
Fuck his overbite.
look like a Star Wars character. I mean, a Star Wars character. I forgot the character.
Yeah. You got to look at it like this. Dreamcast guy, my friend, you have a face only a mother could love.
She might not love it.
Hit that boy with a slingshot and
Yeah,
feed that
and
nigga.
Lemon
You might be right
and
about that
Baki,
one.
don't kick nobody out. Messing up my
Roll for
algorithm.
chops.
I don't actually hit the like button, but I like the algorithm. So some motherfuckers gonna watch. Def Mobile in the building. That's my man, Def Mobile.
Good,
That's
Def.
my man,
Shout
Def
out to
Mobile
Mobile in
Dev
was
the
Mo.
happening.
building.
What's happening, man?
That's my man. My man asked me yes. That's how I know. That's how I know
Was good, Def.
a real person cares. My man hit me with a DM. Was like, hey,
He ugly through and through.
he said, man, I don't know what's going on. He said, but you don't do a podcast tonight.
Hold
I ain't
on,
gonna
hold
do it.
on, dog. Hold
I
on,
said,
vodka. Beauty is only skin deep, but I understand ugliness is to the bone. What would you call fucking What would you call what's his name? Dreamcast guy.
That boy
That
got a fucking
motherfucker.
strawberry face ass. That nigga got a strawberry
dirty
face. That
blood.
nigga got a motherfucking. They got prune apple juice face ass. They
And
got
y'all said,
fucking lazy
why
beaver
y'all talking
syndrome,
about
man.
him like that? That's not for gamers. No, I'm an entertain. This shit is
I don't like this
entertainment.
dude. Period.
This
That dude's a
entertainment.
fucking bona fide
You know what I'm
hater,
saying?
bro.
If your kids watching this, hey, God bless them. You know what I'm saying? Kiss your
They
mother on
shouldn't
the
be
cheek.
watching
We
this
telling
shit
you the knowledge.
anyways.
We telling you not to, how if a bully try to fuck with you, slap the dog shit out of him. So that's how we've been feeling all these fucking years.
You want to build up his
We've
own
been in this
channel?
fight. Everybody here been in this fight. Now, oh nigga, I didn't knock the bully out now.
It ain't gonna be no more fun slapping ponies around.
I won't.
Yes, it is.
Nah, look,
I think we just getting started. Yeah, it is.
look, bro. When you go on Twitter and all they can do is talk about
He got
Xbox, and you know they lying, what you gonna say,
Hey,
man? Stop lying. You're gonna get. You're gonna have stop lying on copy paste.
Hey yo, Vodka shout
Oh
out.
shit.
Hey yo, Vodka said that boy got the motherfucking albino radio face ass.
You got some face for radio.
That's fucked
Y'all
up.
niggas,
A
y'all
face for
niggas
fucking
wrong.
radio. That's
Y'all
crazy.
niggas wrong.
That means like yo, he should
Yeah,
never be
fucked
seen
up.
or heard.
Nigga said, yeah. That's for Rob. That's for Vodka right there. Yeah.
That nigga whole face is a virgin. That's what I don't understand. How your
Fuck yeah,
fucking
full
face is
face
a
gonna be a
virgin, my
virgin,
nigga?
bruh.
Cause he don't get no pussy. Why you think he got all them fucking acne,
Oh
fucking life,
damn.
or
Hey yo,
dimples
him?
and craters in his face? He never had pussy before. He need pussy juice to suck that shit up so it can fix it. And it's not gonna work, man. I know his dad was like, why? 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 Dad got drunk and had sex with a crippled ass midget bitch, and his son came out. I feel sorry for him, man. I hope he don't have no kids and curse
Yeah,
him with that genetic
that's
disease he
wrong,
has
bruh.
of looking like that.
My man said
Y'all
grip gas
wrong.
guy.
That nigga, that
Y'all
listen
like,
here,
why y'all talking about him? Now y'all
he
talking because
better.
we can.
What he need to do is
They going in on that nigga.
what he
Yeah,
need to
because
do
we
is
can. Why?
beat his dick with some mayonnaise juice, and make that cum and rub it in his fucking face.
And get that
Hope that
Sony
shit eat
ketchup.
that. Get that shit on ill. Oh hell nah. I should have never came up with that.
Yeah.
Flip.
Hell
Take that,
no.
take
Hey,
that,
Huh?
Flip,
take that.
he might need a. Hang on, that's what I wanted to say. Baka said it earlier, but I wanted to say that Nicolas Cage shit was dog shit. You saw Keanu Reeves come out today with like with the
He was fine.
Keanu
He
might be.
alright.
What you mean,
Who?
alright?
Keanu Reeves, he always kind of weird looking. That's just Keanu Reeves.
You a weird
Hey
looking
He
ass
yo,
been
nigga.
like
Shut
that.
up,
hey yo, that
pig.
dude smell like sweat.
He
That
Hey,
looked
nigga
like he
came up.
just woke up in the
Look,
alley and just walked in. He always looked like that.
hey yo,
Cause
Hey
he
yo,
That
don't
nigga
look
don't
like
even
hey
look
yo,
like
God.
Nicolas Cage, dog. That's an
He a
insult
real
to
God.
Nicolas
hey
He
yo, no
Cage.
come
bullshit. Hey yo,
N-I-G-G-A.
why? Hey yo, no bullshit, yo. So why my boy like he stink though? Like I
I
don't know
said that
why, but
That's what I
before.
said. Look like he walked up on stage.
I said that. I said that
Started
before.
talking.
I said that
It's
before. I
fucked
said his
up.
whole face looks stink. He got a
No,
stink
we talking
ass
about
face.
Keanu Reeves, my nigga. We ain't talking about
Oh
dude.
we
Yeah,
no.
talking about both
Keanu,
of them niggas.
Oh man,
Keanu
leave
Reeves.
Keanu Reed alone, man. Why y'all
No,
fucking with Keanu Reeves?
no,
because
that nigga,
cause
nigga
like
ain't
he
fuck with the
stink.
Matrix, my nigga.
Yeah, I
You gonna
wouldn't. I
write?
wasn't gonna
Hey,
join
hey,
in
you
on the
understand,
Neo
bro? Keep
slander.
on talking, nigga. I'm gonna write
Yeah,
you out
I
for
ain't
writing
even doing
tonight.
that. I ain't fucking with
Yeah.
Neo on that.
Put you in
Yo,
that, put you
man.
in that,
That nigga
put you in
Too,
that
wrong
subway
about
with
too much
Lennon.
like
what
ketchup
my
make you
nigga
look
B.
like that. Hey yo, Vodka, chill out, man. Yo, Vodka in the comments going off. Hey
Yeah.
yo,
Fucking
Hey,
bugger
banter.
talking about too
I'm
much
trying to
white
do this, man.
ketchup. I'm
I'm trying to
done.
get the, I'm trying to get the motherfucking
Too much white ketchup.
algorithm up.
Somebody kick
Damn.
Baca out the chat. Yo, Baca wrong, yo.
I
Hey
gave
yo,
Baca the
right.
power. Baca's fucking around being a sip. That nigga hitting all the motherfuckers. I'm like, that's something them niggas
Mm-hmm.
stay.
Hey yo, shout out to Rain. Rain said he like Rick Savage. He's like Rick Sage. Rick Sage. Yo, oh man, yo, y'all shout out, but nah, bro, like, but I was you listen. I'm in these Facebook groups, man. It's a lot of these Sony ponies out here eating crow, bro. Like eating super crow right now. Like everybody knows, man. So Sony had the weakest conference. The Game Fest show that shit was way better than that. And then the Microsoft just flat out earthed both of them, like within the first 10 minutes, yo. Like look, listen, yo. The first 10 minutes they showed two exclusives, right? Fable
Facts.
and what's the other spot they jumped off with
I
after
forgot the name
There's
of
Fable?
a
that game. That
Fable
game
and
look crazy.
Soccer Midnight or something like that.
Yeah, midnight something.
Okay, boom. All right, yeah, man. So that's two exclusive first party studio games in the first 10 minutes. Wow. Meanwhile, Sony only had one really, and then that Phantom Blade Zero that everybody that thinking that it's a Sony exclusive, whatever. They came out and said that a couple of weeks ago that they wasn't just working off of Sony. So that's gonna be fucking around a multi-plat game. So like, yo, Microsoft showed damn near what 8 exclusives
I think it
today?
was 11, right?
11?
They
Mhm.
put a list out, yeah.
Sure,
Yeah,
most of those
it's more
games are
than
Oh
that.
coming to
shit!
Game Pass.
11 11
Yeah.
first party games. You know,
Even
Yo,
the
look,
games that's not even exclusive is coming to Game Pass.
How
boom,
come
look,
Most.
how
look.
come Sony can't how come Sony can't retweet these game coming to the PlayStation 2? You ain't noticed
Shit.
that? Sony can't retweet
But
that.
but the ponies
Damn.
did it
Somebody had
for 'em.
said that shit.
You know, listen, that pony don't count. Like, yo, that's bad when you gotta get a pony to retweet that for you, yo.
Hey, that's fucked up. Wagner coming through with the haymaker. Said somebody go check on Jeff Keighley, see if he okay.
He got right here at the Xbox event right now. I got niggas sending
Yeah,
pictures. From
he
I was shocked. Both him and
He at
Shaggy
Fan
there.
Fest.
wasn't Keeley did a poll, A, B, C, or D, and it was
Yeah.
like 70,
Yeah.
50.
I wouldn't trust his
Mhm.
poll.
No, but
No,
I wouldn't trust
Uh-uh.
it.
it was like 56% gave it an A, and then like
Give it
40
an
or
A.
30 gave it
Mhm.
a B. No, I give
Yep.
it an A plus.
I still.
I don't
Or
trust that
10.
nigga. He
I
So
probably
Yeah,
saying
some of them
that
yeah,
while
dudes, they
he
just be
rubbing
doing
yeah,
on.
that to see if they can get a negative score sometimes.
Yo,
but Keeley there and McCaffrey.
but I
Well,
still
oh,
think
Shaggy.
Shaggy do,
I still consider homie because
Shaggy do.
I didn't expect
Yeah,
Jake Kelly to
Shaggy
do
there.
too much or nothing.
I think what's his
I
name
don't,
did one too. What's his name? Destin.
Yeah.
I think he did
Yeah.
one.
But I didn't expect Jeff Kelly's show to be too much or nothing because everybody's holding their cards. Ubisoft is holding their cards.
So Ubisoft, they got a show tomorrow, don't they?
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. Ubisoft
So
you,
got a showcase
Yo,
tomorrow.
you be,
Ubisoft,
yo,
yeah.
you
So
be,
the thing
Ubisoft
about it
better
is
show me
they
motherfucking
allow
Splinter Cell,
yeah,
man.
Microsoft, come on. Microsoft
Better show
Ubisoft
me
said he
They
got
Splinter
they
some
gonna be
Cell,
ex.
man.
showing that Star Wars tomorrow.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Ubisoft said he got some exclusive games for Microsoft. They got two exclusive games for Microsoft.
I want to see Red. That's all I want to see from them.
Yo,
I want to see a Splinter
hey.
Cell remake, something like I want to see
I want to see.
something.
Yeah, he
I ain't
needs
gonna
that
hold you. I
Splinter
want to
Damn,
Cell,
see.
man.
I
yo,
want to
that's
see
Outside of
John
getting
get
that
Stop
his.
putting
rumor.
15
no
years,
new
man.
goddamn franchises in. See, I'm tired. I'm tired of these
Shit, I
old.
want to know when the hell Skull and Bones coming out. Shit.
Man, that shit will
When
never
Jesus
come
come
out.
back.
Sometime next year.
That shit bull. That shit is bullshit. I don't like.
Hey, Skull and Bones is gonna come out the same when they change their name to Flesh and Blood.
Hell nah.
That's
I
funny.
think they scared because Sea of Thieves is so far ahead of them.
I ain't
They
gonna
No,
sleep on
scared.
Skull and Bones.
can I tell y'all a story? Look,
Yeah, man, tell us a story, man.
let me tell y'all a
Yeah,
story. I was
story
at
time. Go ahead.
my first little E3 jink, and this
That
when
nigga drinking
Sea of
and
Thieves
eating.
first came out, right?
hmm
Yeah.
Well, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of mad at him right now. My man, Southbound, right? And,
Mm-hmm.
said, you want to meet somebody? I said, meet who? He said, you want to meet who made Sea of Thieves? I said, you ain't got that type of power. I met Craig Duncan. And that's the same year that Ubisoft showed off Skulls and Bones.
hmm
And I didn't know how cool he was. And he was sitting there, he was a motherfucking, that motherfucker was a motherfucking European crazy motherfucker. He was talking shit. So I said, what do you think about Skulls and Bones? Fuck that game. When you see we're most of it. He said, thing about it is we showing our game, where their game at. He said, you guys get to play our game. And he said, well, you saw, and I said, what? He said, you saw the new mechanics and all that stuff? I said, yeah. He said, you already in the preview program and all that? I said, oh, yeah, yeah. He said, I just wanted to make sure he was on his phone. He said, you got the update when you get home. I said, shit. That's Skull and Bones ain't got nothing on Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves didn't kill Skull and Bones. They need to motherfucking just let that motherfucker be free to play.
Might be.
Yeah, I don't think they're ready for free to play. Like,
It's done. You can't beat Sea of Thieves came out with another fucking expansion.
Crazy.
And
Ain't
you talk to I ain't played Sea of Thieves in months.
hey, what's that other free to?
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
keep
don't
it
know.
100. I don't have Sea of Thieves on my motherfucking console right now.
it? Nigga ain't played Sea of Thieves in years. The nigga ain't played Sea of Thieves
I
since
play
we
with it.
left him in there and his ship sunk.
Yep, see me locked. Yep, locked my ass up. I ain't playing. See, I got PDST. Shit.
Huh?
No, I didn't. No, I
Yeah,
didn't. No,
yeah,
I
Huh?
didn't.
we get it.
Hey, nigga. Hey,
Yo,
hey,
leave that nigga alone. Leave him
hey,
alone.
yo.
Let him be. Let him be. Let
I
him be.
bet.
Let him be. You
Uh,
got you gotta learn,
They
What
bro.
the
You
locked
gotta
my
hell
ass
you
learn.
up for
say?
no reason.
that was some ebonics for your ass right there.
Hey, them motherfuckers locked my ass up for no motherfucking reason. Talking I wasn't protecting the boat. I'm getting drunk. I even told them niggas trying to rob our treasure. You know I ain't finna fight. I'm trying to get drunk. At least I'm warning y'all motherfuckers.
You ain't want shit.
I said
How the hell
they
you
on
gonna
the
tell
boat.
us?
I said
How
they
you
on the
gonna tell
boat.
us? Yeah, and we already seen that. Just like when you said, "Watch out."
At least I killed two of them.
Just like when you said, "Hey, Flip, watch out for that rock, bone. The ship's sinking."
Well, hey, told you, man.
He told me
Like I
this
said,
after the ship would start sinking. The ship was down there under. Like what?
well, hey. At least I went out like
And
a G.
Jeannie ain't no help either because her, her fat finger behind ass like to sit up there and make people fishes and shit and
Hey
cooking and
yo,
stuff. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, Jeannie? I'm cooking. What the hell? Like, we about to get robbed.
yo, check this out. Hey yo, so is anybody
Jeannie
getting that?
funny as shit with that.
Yo, is anybody getting that Starfield controller and the fucking headphones?
I'm gonna try
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Got that.
yeah. Punisher getting mine. He already pre-ordered mine.
Hmm.
I was shocked to
Yo,
see it was $80 though.
yeah, I know it was $80 and plus the and the headphones what like $120 some shit like that.
Yeah,
130.
125.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
spend that shit.
you know what taxes it probably be like 130 or some crazy shit like that,
Depending where you live
depending
at.
on where you at.
Because these
Yeah.
motherfuckers, I didn't get taxed. Now I get taxed now. Fuck the interweb. I get taxed
It's
on game.
cool. I know where I'm
Hey,
getting mine from. I'm going to Delaware to get mine.
I'm going to
Like,
Matter of
Microsoft
fact,
store. I'm going to
Matter of fact,
Your
Microsoft store
tax,
to get
hey,
that
Flip,
shit,
that might
and
be a good
then
idea. I can go to Vegas and go get the shit.
Delaware tax free. If it says
Yeah.
120, bitch, that's what it's gonna be. 120. Walk right out
mhm.
the store with that
What's
motherfucker.
up
but
with you, Victor Click?
but at the same time and
Hold
shit, I'm
on,
gonna fuck
what?
around. Big, never mind. Anyway, hey yo, I'm gonna fuck around
You
and get
hear
my
this
shit
nigga
off
name
the
in the
Microsoft
chat?
store.
Yo, that threw me off.
I
Like
heard him.
what?
I
I'm
heard him.
done. Go ahead. What you about to say,
I know.
Bean? I'm done. I'm
No,
fucking
yo,
done.
on some real shit, man. I'm gonna fuck around and get my shit from the Microsoft store so I get some Microsoft reward points, nigga.
Yep, that's what. Yep. Hey, that's why you my brother.
That's a
That's why
good
I
one.
fuck with you, pothead. Because
And
anything you
then
buy, anything you give away, you get Microsoft points off that motherfucking. Build up them motherfucking points.
build the points up, and then on top of that, you can use your fucking points to for extra discounts. So yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah,
doing that.
yeah.
Hey,
Get you a
Vodka, you don't
practice.
talk about that vodka no more. You can't talk about that vodka. That was something different, vodka. That was the experiment that I was doing. You can't talk about that.
Yes, I'm driving to the Target. Mhm.
All right, next he finna. Yeah,
Delaware.
he driving to Target. Go to Delaware.
But I tell you this, I do love how that controller have the layout of the controls and buttons and stuff
Yeah, I like that too.
on it. I like that. That's hot.
I like that, and plus I like the whole fact that I like the whole fucking package, like the controller and the headset.
Hmm.
It looked like the boom on the headset is clear with a silver
Yeah, it
piece
is.
on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Man.
saying? Quit selling
Yeah,
damn
so I
Xbox. Get
wish.
it up.
You're half.
Get
Hold
it up.
on. You're half an hour from Delaware. Where the hell you at?
With Pennsylvania.
I need more
He
people in
must
this.
be.
Share it.
He
I
mean,
ain't tell you. I don't
I
even tell.
mean, I
Share
mean,
this
he could
chat.
be somewhere in Pennsylvania.
Share it. Everybody share it.
But I'm
On
right in
Amazon.
Philly. It
Share
don't.
it.
It don't
Bro,
take
fuck
that
that.
much, but I have just to get to Delaware.
Word, it take me 45 minutes to 50 minutes to get to
Yeah, I
PMPA.
knew.
Delaware where
Yeah,
I'm at.
he stay in PA. Yeah, PA.
I'm in Jersey, so shit.
That motherfucker thought about what I just said. Hold on, that nigga Flip is right. Fuck that, tax free.
It
Shit.
sounds
Oh,
like
okay,
I'm
like
making
10 minutes
make
from
sense to
Philly.
Philly.
Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, man. But at the same time, that Delaware shit do sound amazing. But why do that when I can get some more money when I can get it from Xbox? Because
Yep. Hey, did
cause
any
I'm
of y'all
up.
Yeah,
did any of y'all get
yeah,
the
you
deluxe?
yeah, you can do that, but fuck all that. I ain't paying no taxes. Fuck what you heard, dog. I ain't paying no more than 120. Fuck that.
Hey, 125. Hey, but did either of y'all get the deluxe for Forza and or
I
Starfield?
ain't see four. I saw Starfield. I'm gonna get
But
both
No,
of
did you
them.
get
I
it
ain't
though?
getting it.
I'm gonna get them.
I mean, it's the
He ain't get
DL.
it.
It's the DLC, man. I gotta get it.
No, that's what. No, that's no. That's what I do. That Flip. Do we? How many years we been doing that? We was sitting there with
I
Forza
don't
going
know.
in Game Pass. Let me go fuck around and go get the
A long
deluxe.
time.
For me, I probably just
We
buy
go
the whole
grab.
game
We
though.
got to update, and that's why I say. That's what I asked the fucking ponies. Do you have that option? No. They want you to
They don't
pay
have it,
a
but
$70 game and pay for the
you would have to
motherfucking.
have you would have to have some type of system to
Hey,
even
fellas.
have that option to do that.
Hey, fellas, I'll
Their
be right
systems
back.
don't have no type of no type of benefit with so they can do that.
And another sleeper game that we saw close to the end, City Skylines 2. That shit looking good in the motherfucker. I
Man,
got
Yeah.
that
one.
shit looks so good, bro. That
Oh
shit look like a
damn!
whole different
Y'all
game,
br-
bro.
y'all brought up something I forgot. I was not expecting that. That dude. They announced that
Yeah, that
game.
look crazy.
They
That
announced
Damn,
that
damn,
game
graphics are
3 months
fire though.
ago.
I was like,
Oh, they
damn,
So
what's
did.
this? A freaking flight simulator expansion or what? That may look good.
Hmm.
yeah,
Speaking
Paradox
That
of
look
flight
announced
good.
that
simulator, did
shit
you see all
three
that new
months
shit they
ago.
added? Man,
Mm-hmm.
for
Yeah,
flight simulator, so you
yeah. I
can
mean,
do like flight construction and search and rescue and all that shit.
hmm
All
But
right, so I
but
might have to
yeah,
download
man.
that again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
City
that's
Lord
Ladies and
City.
City
gentlemen, and
Skylines look
hoes, can
good,
you
man.
talk
But you'll
about
be
this
playing
about a
that for
Sony game?
years.
That dude, that's my joint, man. I'm like, dude, they Paradox announced that shit 3 months ago in their own little showcase. They left everybody
Okay.
hanging as to what the game even looks like, how it even plays. People just sitting there waiting for leaks. And of all places that it shows up on, it doesn't show up on a PC showcase or some other games. It shows up on the Xbox stage. So that
Hmm.
tells you that Paradox and Microsoft got something tight going on.
Oh, bro, man, freaking
I don't
Well,
what's
think
the
that and
bases
I,
just to
on
get more
there?
exposure too.
Stellaris.
I might be
Stellaris is in
wrong.
Game Pass. It's been
Yeah.
in Game Pass for like the longest.
Hmm.
Yeah, they got a lot of games. Who made Crusader Kings?
Paradox.
Right.
Yep.
There's more than that too, though. Like they big on like those are
I think
PC
Victoria. I
games.
think Victoria.
Yep.
I want to say Victoria is another one.
Yep. And
Crusader Kings,
City,
Victoria. They make one more. I just can't think of it.
Empire Sin.
Yep.
That
Yep.
that game, that
Yeah.
gangster game.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
So
And
so what was it?
Skylines 2 going on Game Pass.
So what was it? What was it about? What 4 or 5 games that's not in Game Pass that they didn't say Game Pass?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know, but
No.
I know
It,
they're
it was
not
it was
announced.
most likely it was probably like um I want to say it was probably like one or two of the Sega games. That's probably about it.
I mean, they showed 3 of them, right? How many? They showed Persona
Or they
3
showed
They
like
showed
Reloaded.
four,
They
they
showed
showed they
Persona
showed
5
3 Persona
Tactica,
games.
and then they showed that
like a dragon.
Memento or something like that,
Yeah, but they also showed
like a
like a
dragon.
dragon, infinite wealth.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be in Game Pass.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Mhm. Yeah,
So
when they
Damn,
showed
that
that,
bitch look
it
nice
didn't
though.
say Game Pass, so I don't think that was gonna be in there.
Yeah. Unless they didn't fully
and
discuss the term yet.
what about
Yeah.
They're like still in
That new
talks.
Capcom game, Path of the Goddess?
I need to see more.
That
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think that's going
Yeah,
to be
I have
Game
to
Pass.
see. Some more of that.
It looked good, but I need to see more on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looked good graphically.
Right, right.
let's see.
It was nice and colorful. So I thought it was gonna be
Mm.
like a new Ninja Gaiden or some shit or something close to it.
Yeah, man, I tell you, y'all be having your expectations sky motherfucking rocket, nigga. Bring that motherfucker to even kill so you can be surprised. Cause it's coming on Game Pass.
Which one?
TK. TK.
You know,
That nigga sound like a pony butt
Oh,
right now.
You're
TK.
lost.
Well,
You're
of
lost.
course, a Nintendo fanboy would think the show was garbage.
Yeah,
Huh?
you're lost. You in your feelings because they ain't showing
Nintendo
no
ain't showing
anime
y'all
titties.
shit.
No anime titties. Know what I'm
this
saying?
nigga dumb. Why this nigga say no anime titty? Yo,
No
what the
anime
fuck?
white titties. Know what I'm
I swear
saying?
to God,
And
I hope
so
nobody watch no show, no video game just to see some anime titty.
that's what niggas do. He want to see some anime titties
That's pretty
bouncing up
much
and
what they
down.
watching for, you know.
Hey, it'd be a winner if Microsoft would have said it was beach volleyball 2024 and it'd be ass and titties out, it'd be a win.
Right.
That's
Now,
some
the
goofy
only thing
shit.
I can say about was Killer Instinct 2 and all that stuff like that is everything is TK. Everything we've been hearing so far has been nothing but rumors, been nothing but hearsay. They
No,
have
check.
I don't
I put this way.
dude,
Y'all
I
really
don't
want
even
to know
think any
some real
work has
shit.
started for it yet because they haven't
Hang on,
found a
I'm gonna
team.
tell you some. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. See, niggas got fake
What's
inside, and I
good,
got
Chuck?
some real niggas.
Chuckity Chuck Chuck. What's up?
I got some real niggas that's really in
What's
it. And Tech
Peter?
knows I flip. Chaos and them know. I know some real motherfuckers. They can't. They want to do it, but they don't have a developer to do it.
And see after seeing
Everybody,
MK1, I'm telling you,
Iron
Ed
Galaxy
Boon
is
need to
good
be the
for
one to do it.
They need somebody in Phil's not. I'm not finna do this. I'm not finna make a mockery of this game because this game made Xbox. Killer Instinct helped make Xbox.
In what
Hold on,
way
what
TK
happened?
is Xbox trash? In what way?
He in his
It's
feelings.
What's good? Triple cup?
Triple
go into
Cup Chuck,
detail.
we up. We
Extrapolate.
up.
Tell us how you truly feel.
Bro, all you gotta do is go on this channel and listen to him talk about
Wow.
You
Xbox
listen
every
to
night.
this nigga playing.
Mhm.
He'll complain. He'll complain. But
That's all you
you know
hear
what
Well,
I'm
from
saying?
that
He
nigga
signed the
crying.
contract, so that's what he got to do. He got nothing but complain. He got to get a sponsor. He
okay.
signed that
It's not
contract.
fair. It's
But
just
it's all
not fair.
it's all good. It can be trash. It can be trash for him all day. It's all right.
Yep, and
Everybody,
you're in the minority.
Bro, it's gonna be trash. He in the MPG boat.
You in a
you're like
They,
how
you in
they,
a
like
they
how
gotta
da-
say it's trash.
how dare you get good when I change over?
you're in a one percentile of gaming. Just like me. Now we hardcore people are in the 1 percentile. It's like
That's the
they
best.
say, it's the casuals. And you're not thinking as a cat. See, thinking about it, you don't multitask in your head. You want to this, I want this, I want that. You're not a money marketer. I'm not a money marketer. Even though I got marketing 101, but I don't talk about no motherfucking marketing. I can't tell somebody what to do.
You gotta remember, man. Them investors, they want that damn money back. You
Yeah,
can't sit
I
there
can't
you
tell.
can't sit there dancing around and shit. That's
Why Sony? Why so? Hey, I saw the other. I just saw a YouTuber put out before I even went on. Matter of fact, Inside Gaming, and they showed that Xbox on its own made $900 million, and it was getting fined over the FTC over some bullshit, and they gave them $20 million. That ain't shit. That means the Xbox people and their ecosystem are buying their games. We already know the Nintendo weirdos gonna do it. They support their first party titles. Nothing else, I don't know.
Ain't nothing
I'm
else
You
to
ain't
already
support.
playing on that motherfucker. You ain't playing no motherfucking MLB on that motherfucker.
yeah, you're a different breed, TK. What kind of breed? Fucking fucking draft horse, Parmanian,
No,
I'm just
why?
keeping it real. Like I say, you keep on
Arabian.
dog walkers, and we getting tired of getting dog walked. Because you can't dog walk us today. This is our day.
It could never dog walk me, man. Y'all boys don't know how to talk about Xbox. You let them dog walk you.
Oh, I can't get dog walk. I'm dog walk on book. You know what I'm saying? I can't be dog walked.
I wish I would have a dude
I
come
just
tell
don't get
me
too stupid.
that what
I
I
just don't
like
get
To
too
ain't
keep it a
stupid
good
buck,
fuck.
and what he
if
like
it
is
wasn't
better.
for me, it wouldn't
Nigga,
be
go
a
play it.
TK. It wouldn't be a half these
Come come to the
dudes.
show tonight,
I
dude.
actually
Dude,
went
I
back
don't. We
and
don't do
listened.
freak shows, man.
He said, you know, on the show tonight.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said
Bro,
come. He says come on the show tonight. I'm like, dude, we don't
He
do
I
no
gonna
freak
have
shows.
he gonna have a
I
whole
gotta go to work
show
in the
crying
morning.
about Xbox when he should be talking about Nintendo. Then he say
I
sign a
don't
Nintendo
understand.
contract.
I don't understand why
My
people
thing is this.
want to play video games a female character with big boobs. I think that's weird. I don't
My
give a nobody say. You
my
all
thing is this.
weird.
If you
We may
Nintendo,
have
be
to start a
Nintendo.
war over that.
Yeah, that's weird, dog.
And like I said, you my
That
brother.
is
Man,
real
we have
weird.
different opinions. TK, I like you. I like you. Your opinion of video games I don't like, but you still my guy. I fuck with you.
My, no, my thing is
But
this though.
your
If you're
different opinion
Nintendo,
of
be
video
Nintendo.
games,
Stay over there, Nintendo.
Ain't nothing to talk
yeah.
about
Right
on
here.
Nintendo.
Of course there is, man. There's plenty to talk
Nah,
about
it's the
with
same thing with PlayStation dudes. Look, they supposed to be talking about PlayStation. They spend their whole show talking about Xbox and how much they hate Xbox, with a whole chat full of weirdos talking about how much they hate Xbox, but they're supposed to be playing on PlayStation. My
Nintendo.
man signed a Nintendo contract, but he don't play. He don't play Breath of the whatever the Zelda game is. So what are you gonna talk about? He, he mad at Xbox for not getting these JRPGs that he the only one who want to play. Go play them on Switch. They're probably not even on Switch either because they're garbage.
And think about it, the casuals don't play what we really play. Let's keep it a buck. Casuals don't play RP. Casuals play what? Call of Duty, 2K,
FIFA.
Madden, FIFA, and a
Uh-huh.
game they can. Everybody, we all grown. I think we all over to a certain extent. Remember, Ronnie, you get a couple of games a year. It's a lot
You
of
know
kids
what?
on a couple of games a year. But Game Pass
Hold up.
made it where that parent can pay $15 or, go to cdkeys.com, you know what I'm saying, and put in 100, 10 underscore 100, and get a discount on your game. Um, that's we nobody had the we're grown, but back in the day they don't have nothing. They say playing DF Duel, but DF Duel, how many people are playing? How many casuals know about DF Duel? Let's keep it a buck, TK. I knew about it, and that's an indie game, really.
The majority of people playing are playing on Steam anyway.
It's an indie game.
That was, that was a
It's
Steam
an
title.
indie game. Everybody's not playing that shit.
This is the thing, man. Look, he like them JRPGs, but
Oh man,
they must not be interesting to talk about. Because I'm looking at Raincoat. I mean, I don't know, man. He might need to link up with Player
see,
Essence or something so they can sit around talking about JRPGs that a few people want to play.
I think what
see,
you
see, the
said
thing is, I like
earlier.
so well. See, realist, I like JRPGs too, but if they suck, they suck.
They
I,
don't
I,
suck. They're just an acquired taste. Period.
I
no. I'm
think
just
what
no.
you
I'm just saying if the game itself sucks, it sucks.
I,
That's all it is.
I
That's
think
just
realist
like
said
any
it.
game.
I think realist said it earlier, or was it before I got kicked or fireball? Before I
Mm.
kicked myself out, said it best. Why would you buy a console and be on another console and talk shit about the console? If you, I'm looking at it like this. Back in the day when we had all three consoles, before I said fuck you, Sony, when ripping me the fuck off and going to my account and taking my shit and not giving me nothing back or reimbursement. When we had all three consoles or whatever, I'm not going to get mad because Microsoft don't have that game. Just play the bitch on the PlayStation. If Sony have them games already, them type of games or whatever it is that you have, we'll continue playing it on that. Ain't nobody gonna get mad at you because you playing it on the PlayStation. Just like if Microsoft has always been known as online multiplayer console. It's always been like that. You can't stop the beast. It's just a fucking beast. You cannot stop them from that. If Sony been always on these movie type games and stuff like that, or JRPG games, then fuck it, play that on there. I wouldn't even get mad. I'm not getting mad at Microsoft because they don't got the type of game that I want them to play, even though if I got all the console. Even with Nintendo. Yeah, I like Zelda. I ain't gonna lie, I love Zelda. You know what I'm saying? That's the only fucking game that I can sit there and play and read like that. It's Zelda. Any other game, I'm knocked the fuck out.
I'm
But
back
Zelda,
though.
because
It's
I'm
a
into
hey,
Zelda
it's
like that.
2000 and
But hold on,
motherfucking
Bone.
23.
Hold on, Bone. But it's the fact that people or as you would say, to invest into that shit. Like, grow the fuck up. You're a grown ass person. That's why these motherfuckers look at us like we're fucking weird. It's people like that got these people looking at us like we're fucking weirdos. It's people like that in Congress. I said before, they looking at us talking about, well, we're gonna have to cut down on this video game shit because of the fucking stupid shit these motherfuckers do. If you like what Sony like, go ahead and play that shit. If you got all three consoles, go ahead and play it. I don't give a fuck about Microsoft not having none of them PlayStation games. Why do I care? I don't want them consoles to be the same way. I don't want them consoles to do the same thing. Because if they're doing the same thing as the rest of the consoles, then that means I only need one. I like creativity. I like the fact that they have somewhat this console war where they going back and forth, making them compete with each other. I don't understand that. To me, this shit is weird. You make shit weird. Microsoft fucked up. They said all this shit to me is fun and game. You's a fucking weirdo going around with that shit. Like, what is wrong with you? If you got a woman, go fuck her. Like, this shit is weird, yo. I don't understand how you motherfuckers don't understand that. This is the weirdest shit ever. Microsoft, they had a good E3. It was better than Sony. Get the fuck over it. If you can't, go kill your fucking self. It's a
Fact.
fucking weirdo.
Facts.
Like, I
Now,
don't
Facts.
understand you niggas.
the whole thing is that it's going back to how it was before. What I said before the other week ago is if you got a problem with how the fucking PlayStation thing played out, don't fucking come to us about it. Go take it to PlayStation like you originally started to do until the media sat your asses in the corner and told y'all to shut the fuck up. You
See, they don't.
can't, yeah, I know you can't because y'all ain't got no
See,
balls. Y'all ain't got no
Firefox, see,
balls to
that's the
stand up to
difference.
Sony. You ain't got no balls to stand up to the media.
Yeah, see, that's the difference. See, that's the difference between the Xbox community and the PlayStation community. The Xbox community bitch about everything. They're bitch about they ain't got enough ice in the cup. You know what I'm saying? They're bitch about that shit. But then the ponies won't say shit. They just accept it. Like I say, they'll take that stick that I'm saying off of
It's
N2D.
like
Love it. Love
it's like that prison rape. It's gonna, whether you want it or not, you're getting it.
it. Yeah.
You ain't got to drop the
Oh
soap or
shit.
anything. You getting it.
Yeah. Take, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're
they
gonna
like
love
you
it.
and they want you.
Okay.
You're gonna love it and love it. And TK right now, it is we gonna love it right now
Hey,
because you know what I'm saying? Because you know what, TK, you know what,
It
damn, I'm
it
gonna
don't
use
matter.
the word because you're
Bone,
gonna
it
be
don't
proud
matter
of
if
me.
you love it or not. He's getting it, whether he want it or
You're
not.
gonna
That's
be
the easy
proud of
way or
me.
the hard
Hey,
way.
TK, you institutionalized.
Toss his ass.
You institutionalized and what you in, you got to get out of that, man. Got to open up some horizons.
Not
Yo, shout out to Greg Miller.
institutionalized.
That dude loved the Xbox Showcase too, man.
Fuck Greg Miller. Fuck California Games.
And Greg Miller, he
Yeah, I'm
gonna
not.
turn around and start talking shit about Xbox too pretty soon.
Nah, nigga, fuck
Yep.
all them niggas. Nigga, no, ain't
See, right.
all.
This is the hot. See, this is what they call the honeymoon phase.
Yeah, it's
Watch
hot. It's a hot
Monday,
topic right now. They got to run to the hot
Monday,
topic.
starting
Yeah,
Monday.
Tomorrow they'll
hot
Watch,
start
we're
topic.
gonna
talking
Oh,
start
shit.
seeing people
Sony
picking
showed.
Yep.
everything
Oh yeah,
apart.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I can see
Starfield
Yeah,
them.
Even if they
killed.
they
did,
haven't been
even
able
if they did, I
to do
don't care.
their 400.
I don't give a damn even if they did.
mm,
They can say what they
Yeah,
want.
Yo,
yeah,
I
they
can
haven't
see
had time to do their
somebody.
400% zoom ins yet, so they're still taking their time.
Yeah, I can see somebody saying that. Yo, it's not running at 60 frames per second.
Who
I can
gives
see
a
somebody
fuck?
running with that shit. I can see somebody saying that dumb shit.
Your life don't run in 60 frames per second. We
Mm.
don't say nothing about you.
oh, you going crazy on that one.
Nigga,
I ain't going that
nah,
far.
nigga, I
Niggas,
told
niggas,
niggas, I
niggas is
put niggas
niggas.
on notice.
Niggas
Leave
is
me
weird,
alone.
but god damn, I ain't going on. I go on them. I ain't going in there no
I'm
personal
going,
day,
nigga.
dude.
Any nigga can
God
get
damn,
man B. Any motherfucker that talk about Xbox right now, they can get it. B. They gonna get it.
I
Cause
just think more.
this thing
I
about
just
it.
think cats is
Hey,
weird
we
too.
on top. We gotta stay on top. Man, push the goddamn mountain up and higher to the
I look at it
mountaintop.
like this. You know what, Bone? I look at it when Sony was whipping Microsoft ads, reportedly was whipping Microsoft ads last generation, or even in the PlayStation 2 whipping Microsoft ads, the OG Xbox. It was no need for nobody to get mad. I ain't get mad. It does not stop me from playing the games that I like on
Can I say
on
this?
the
I'm
Xbox.
tired of saying this shit, and I say this shit again. Consoles don't make money. Software make money, and you see that Microsoft make more money than Sony because Xbox guys make billion-dollar franchises where Sony doesn't
Hey
because
yo,
they
man,
don't
what's going on
buy
with
their fucking
DK9, man? What's
games.
going on with
Thank
this
you.
guy, man? What's going on with this guy, man?
Come on,
What's going on with
TK.
TK, man?
Come on. I ain't coming on your show because I'm gonna be respectful. I gotta go to sleep though.
He's saying we make Xbox look bad.
He said it was
I might
garbage.
jump. I know
Wait,
what.
huh?
I might even. You know what?
I mean,
TK, I might
but
even
you
Uh,
know
jump
what
on
though?
that.
Hold on. But you gotta look at it like this.
you hear that, Willis? He's saying people
But
like you are a bad influence.
see, no, but
Thing
see,
about
that's the
this, I'm
thing
one of
though.
the people that
Hold
here
on,
from
Bob.
London.
That's the thing about it. Even if he thinks Xbox is garbage, which is fine. I mean, if you that's what you think, it's fine. But you just running around, just keep preaching it and screaming it and acting like a little baby. It's not going to stop what Microsoft is doing. It's not going to make them bring out the games that you want. It's not going to stop them from bringing out the games that they make. It's not going to stop them from making $1 billion franchise that they already have. It's not going to stop. They're just going to
It's not.
keep on pushing it. They don't
It's
give
not
a
going to
shit.
stop him from making. It's not going to stop him from making a multi-billion-dollar acquisition either.
Nope, it's not.
Thank you.
It's not. It means it doesn't make sense
When
to sit there
Nintendo
and
made a
whine and cry about it.
hang on, let's ask the question. When Nintendo made a $1 billion acquisition,
I don't
When
talk
did
about Nintendo. I don't talk about Nintendo because Nintendo is for kids. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Listen here. I grew up with Nintendo. Nintendo did not grow up with me. That shit is for fucking kids. I don't give a shit about Nintendo. I have no interest in Nintendo at all. They have nothing that I would like other than Zelda. I do not care. Don't care nothing about Nintendo. Have no interest in it. Only thing
Oh,
Nintendo ever did that was good is allow my daughter to play the Switch and stuff. I don't care.
You don't like Mario Kart, nigga?
Fuck no.
I like Mario Kart, but nigga, I didn't. Man, I ain't bought
Give
100
a fuck
Mario
about a
Kart
Mario Kart.
games.
And Mario
Fuck
Kart
I
been
give
the
a fuck
same for
about
like
Mario
20
Kart
years
for.
and shit.
I don't give a shit
You
about
play it
that.
one, you play all of them pretty much.
I just found out
I'm
what
gonna
the
tell.
fuck
Man,
Smash
that
Bros. The
nigga's
console
insane.
was.
I'm gonna tell you the one thing. I'm gonna tell you the smartest thing Microsoft did. The smartest thing Microsoft did, and the dumbest shit that Sony did. Trying to compete with Nintendo on handheld. Microsoft didn't even do that. That's the smartest fucking thing they ever did.
And that's what you
Is
know. What
not getting into
look,
that space because they would have
look.
got their
That's what
ass
I
beat the
hear on
fuck
Twitter
up.
all the time. Microsoft ain't got a handheld. They ain't got a VR. Niggas, they VR. The dumbass motherfuckers. Guess what's on? Guess what's going game? Guess what Game Pass is on? The
What?
Oculus. That's their VR. It's on the Oculus. You can play Game Pass
It's
on your
on your
Oculus
phone.
2, and it's about to be
It's
Oculus
on your
3.
phone. It's on your phone. I'm just. It just.
You can play
I
it
mean,
anywhere.
I
Like
get it.
I want to. You can play it
I,
any
I,
motherfucking where.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I ain't knocking Microsoft because they got it on the Oculus. This. I don't give a fuck
No,
about the
no,
Oculus or
I'm
none of that.
praising them because they don't need they partnership with them. They don't need a VR. That is their VR.
No. No. I get it. I get it. If you a VR person, that's for you. I don't give a fuck about a VR either. I'm not putting shit on my goddamn face. I like a fucking console so I can sit my ass now, eat some goddamn chip. Well, shit. Eat some low salt fat chips and some shit like that. And sit there and drink some goddamn juice and play fucking video game. I'm not getting up exercising for shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Shit don't make no goddamn sense.
Live wire. See, you ain't here. The sleeping giant. Willis, wake your ass
What up,
up.
Live?
Quit playing fucking Diablo.
Hey man, I just ate, so I got the itis.
So yeah, just give me a
Those,
second. I'll be on in a second.
Why you coming? See,
Like, oh,
I think Livewire, he getting his snacks together right now.
yeah,
He
live,
over there
live about
punching
that.
munching.
Live wire got to go.
Uh,
Got to
that nigga
go.
gonna be punching through the whole show. Like,
Hey, yeah, that nigga had a motherfucking a whole full course meal of pony, nigga. That's what he had.
Like I said, TK is my brother, man.
The
But his
fucking pony
opinions,
meat
I
and
don't.
shit.
His opinions, I don't agree with. You know what I'm saying? You got a cousin
that's
that you
like,
don't agree with on opinions or
but
something.
hold on, Bone. But y'all gotta realize how crazy that is. That's like a nigga who got a fucking. That's like a motherfucker who got a Buick and another motherfucker who got a fucking Honda and don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about that Honda. That's why I bought a fucking Buick. The fuck you gonna get mad at me because I bought a damn Buick?
They get
Nigga,
like
I'm
that,
telling
man.
you, it's like that. It's that's how crazy this shit is. In a video game, I don't fucking give a fuck about a game that you not even want to play. Where the
I
fuck they
wanna,
do that at?
I
Oh
wanna
shit,
know,
Cray
I
in the
wanna
house.
know
All right,
what
all
the
right. What was you
dude's
saying? No, I
problem
was
is.
upstairs. It was like my daughter was listening to music real loud. So
Hollywood in the building. They ain't no y'all do not call him Craig Simmons. His name is Hollywood.
I don't know why he got
so
himself calling
His
himself
name is
Craig Simmons.
Hollywood. I don't
Drunky,
know why he keep on calling himself
Drunky
Craig
Wood.
Simmons TV.
now,
His name was
now
That
what
nigga
y'all
Hollywood.
Drunky
talking about? Cause
Wood.
my ass fell asleep.
That nigga named Drunky
I
Wood.
told you I was taking a nap.
Yeah, you took a nap.
Uh-huh.
You talking about everything. Go say your piece.
So I took a nap. I woke up. Then I watched the show again in 4K. Even though it streamed in 4K, but it was more so for my end. It felt like it was more like like 1440p or some shit like that.
On
Because
this
sometimes it was clear
OLED,
and sometimes
You
it
a
wasn't.
blind ass nigga. You wear glasses.
on
Shut
this
up. You can't
Nigga,
see
how
OLED,
am
nothing.
I blue blind?
4K,
I'm just
nigga.
telling you because it be buffering and shit. That shit don't
You
stay.
ain't buffer.
It don't
I
stay.
watched it. My shit didn't buffer.
Yeah, well, it don't stay. It don't.
So live,
It
so
depends
live.
on where you at though, huh?
I'm in
All right. Fuck all
4K.
that shit. Lie your opinion. What do you think? The show what? Eight, a 9, a 10, what?
Uh, what I'm gonna give it? I
Let's hear
say,
your assessment.
yeah, it's probably between an 8.5 and a 9. I think.
I give it a
I wish.
9.5.
Yeah, I wish it was. I wish we had more gameplay for certain things, but I can see what they're doing because like pretty much anything that didn't have gameplay, you can tell it's like for next year or not next year for the following year. Because like Fable, you had some like a little bit of gameplay, but they didn't give you no date, so that's not 2024. That's probably 2025. Same thing for the was it the South Midnight in the South or
Yeah,
South of
South Midnight or Southern Midnight or something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
Southern, yeah, something. The new game. That game ain't had no date, so you know that's definitely around 2025. But Phil Spencer already basically told you what you're getting in 2024. That you're gonna get Avowed, you're gonna get Hellblade, and Hellblade didn't get no gameplay, so I don't know if they're holding it for later
They already
or
showed gameplay. I told you that
no,
already.
no, nigga. I'm talking about like a longer
You talking about
You talking about
gameplay
like
An
segment.
full blown
official,
combat?
Yeah,
We
like
haven't
you
done
know,
that
with
yet.
official
multiple cuts. Like they,
gameplay. Yeah.
yeah, I'm talking about like multiple areas and all that stuff, not just like a scene. They just did
Yeah,
scene.
y'all
So
gonna
that's probably going to be
Or deep dive
the
type
way
shit.
I feel. I feel Hellblade as of right now is probably not coming out until the end of 2024.
why
Nah,
you say
Um,
that?
nah.
because it just says 2024. Other games
Why
say
would you
early.
say that? I say the
I would
motherfucker
say
come out
first
Because the
tomorrow.
quarter.
Valve says early. Doesn't the Valve not say early?
No,
No.
no, it didn't. They said
It just
2024 too as
it
well.
just said 2024.
You said early, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
I
I
don't know.
thought it
No,
said,
it did. No, it didn't.
did it say
Hey,
early?
you gonna make me watch the showcase again real quick.
I'm
Oh,
man.
I was planning to do that
It didn't
anyway.
say early
Really?
2024.
Play that funky beat, realist.
I don't know. But I mean,
Yeah,
but all
play
I'm
Shout
that
saying,
out
shit.
to my man. Shout out to
we
my
saw
man
more
Sean. Nigga, they
gameplay.
gave
We
that
saw
shit a
more actual
motherfucking
gameplay for
man.
Avowed than we saw for Hellblade. That's the only reason why I assume that Hellblade is probably coming out after Avowed.
They're two different games for one, so you can put one out 3 months after the other one.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. I'm just saying based on what they showed. That's why. So I'm not talking about. We know they're coming. You're only going to get a game a quarter. They said that. They said 4 games in a year. That means 1 game per quarter. That means you're gonna get Valve. Like I said, you're gonna get Hellblade.
So what they gonna
Flight.
give
You
us?
get Flight Sim,
They,
and you're gonna get
they
that
gonna
other
give.
game, the Tower Defense game.
So what they giving us 4 seasons of fucking video games and shit? One game a season?
Yeah,
No, one
man.
of their
Yeah.
games a season.
Basically,
But they're talking about first party.
yeah.
Nigga, I mean it's alright. I mean,
Yeah, and that doesn't include Bethesda because that Bethesda's not included in that.
Why not?
He didn't mention Bethesda.
No, one game per quarter is just one game per quarter from first party.
I would have. Yeah, because but right about now, Bethesda is first party right about now.
It is, but I'm saying it wasn't even mentioned for it. See what I'm saying?
I
It
thought it
wasn't
was
even
just
like
five.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because
Can I
they
say
say
something?
Xbox
Why
Game
we
Studios and
motherfucking
then they say
sitting
Bethesda.
on some shit? Why we can't
Yeah, Hellblade say
spit off
2024
this
though.
fucking greatness that we have? We nicking
Nah,
and picking.
the show was dope.
Mhm.
Man, it
You
was
just
the
asked
best
why
show.
what I scored it. I
You know what
didn't
I'm
give it
saying?
like a perfect score because it didn't
I
have
ain't give
no
no.
gameplay.
I ain't give you a purple score because you know what I'm saying. You on the
And
PC elite shit too.
What the
So
hell
I
this
ain't
Nah,
nigga
give you a
monkey?
purple
one,
score.
I don't play on the PC like that, which is
Yeah,
why
he
I
a
still
PC
haven't beaten
nigga.
Spider Man yet.
No, y'all was sitting there. Hang on,
This nigga.
hang on. See. Can I tell the truth and nothing but truth? So help me, Xbox.
Go ahead,
They
do
was
your
like,
thing, baby.
Go ahead.
hey, yeah, him and Punisher was sitting there. Oh, this shit gonna look better on PC. And I was like,
When,
nigga,
Because
matter of fact,
what?
I could
ooh,
tell you how
It
right
will
when,
I
look
was
better though.
before. Said
when?
fuck
No,
PC.
Punisher said that. I didn't say anything.
PC
I
dudes
did
though.
say that.
I'm
That's
tired
what
of
I'm saying. I didn't say anything.
y'all always want to talk this P nigga. This is Xbox.
But I said that about Cyberpunk though.
No, but PC is Xbox and Xbox is
Yeah,
PC,
that's what
honey.
he definitely said
It's
about
part of
Cyberpunk.
Xbox, but y'all they want to use it as well, I'm gonna get no, I ain't got no $25 million PC, so shut the goddamn
Hey,
fuck
well,
up.
honey, man,
I didn't mention that. I mean, that's Punisher with his 3080 or whatever he got.
no, hey, but honey, you gotta let the PC,
3090.
you gotta let the PC
3090. My
dudes
bad.
live, man. Look,
Yo, I would have
And
loved to see Stalker 2
what they gonna talk
I
about on
let
PC, man?
I'll let
update.
them live. But thing about it is, the PC motherfuckers ain't got no home.
That's what I've been saying. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
but
trying
their
to tell you.
home should be
What they
loud
gonna
with
talk about,
Xbox.
man? They ain't got nothing
Hang
to talk
on,
about without a
I know a
console.
lot of PC guys say I'll rock out with Xbox because y'all give us the Game Pass, this and that.
PC,
Yeah, man.
you just hold on. You really just said, listen here. PC get whatever the fuck Microsoft let them have, allow them to have. That's what they got.
Yep.
But what is Microsoft? What do you got to play on Windows? That is fucking Xbox.
Yeah,
Again,
no, they don't. They
again,
don't. I mean,
But
they play
you're
again,
not
they
service
get
playing
that they
whatever
games.
play on
You're
that.
Microsoft
not
gives them.
playing them games on fucking Mac.
I mean,
Right.
regardless, it really doesn't matter either way. They're playing the game however they want to play it.
No, I'm just talking about the
Y'all niggas
community
is soft,
aspect,
man.
bro.
No, I
You
ain't
got to
soft
show them
right
some
now.
love, man. Where they
Y'all
gonna
niggas
go?
is soft.
What they gonna talk about after they get past the 3090s and 4090s and comparing dicks? What they gonna talk about after that?
They can't even
Listen here.
buy them motherfuckers.
Listen here. Hey,
Well, I
listen
mean,
here. Listen. I'm gonna say this, Loud YM Fireball. Listen here. Fuck you, PC. You and your fucking Star Citizen. I mean, your Star Citizen, whatever. We got our own shit now. Fuck you.
Let's go. Let's
Go
go.
play your overpriced ad beta while we play actual real gameplay of a game
man,
that's
Paying
they
over
not.
actually
billions of
finished.
They
dollars
done
into
gave
that
up on
motherfucker.
Star Citizen a while ago. They already plotting
Yeah,
modding Starfield.
No. Remember they were talking
man.
about No Man's Sky. Go play that bullshit.
Oh no,
Now the
no,
thing
no.
Go
with
Wait,
play No
what?
Man's
What?
Sky.
the thing with
What?
Star
Hang on.
Go
Citizen was I
ahead,
like.
beat y'all meats to that shit.
No
Hang
Man's Sky
on.
good now though.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
See,
no.
Yeah.
But hang on. But I was a hang on.
No Man's
I
Sky.
was a real
How No
nig.
Man's
I was a
Sky?
real ninja. I did not play it. Am I right, Flip? I talked so much
Yeah,
shit
yo,
about it.
I give Bone that. Bone stuck by his word. I ain't give a shit.
I'm saying, man, I'm not
I don't
playing
give
that
a
shit.
fuck.
I talked too
Yo,
much shit about
Rock can tell you that. Rock like, damn, Flip, you gonna renege? Fuck no, I don't give a shit. Fuck you, whoever get mad cause I renege. Who suck a dick? And I bought that bitch. It was good. It was a good day. It was a good
it. It
game.
looked
Fuck it, I ain't
good.
gonna lie.
It's something I
Wait,
would love to
isn't it
play.
still in
But
Game
I said
Pass?
I'm
Or
not
they take
going. I'm
What?
not going down.
What
Yeah,
I'm
that's
game?
what I
not
was
gonna
gonna
go
ask.
knock on the
No Man's
devil's
Sky.
door because the devil gonna answer.
Yeah, No Man's
Oh
Sky.
yeah, Flip. Yeah, Flip. Yeah, he definitely bought that. Yeah, that
But
nigga.
see, this is the thing. This is the thing that I don't understand. How No Man's Sky, how No Man's Sky came out and to be a better game
The
than
Star
Star
Citizen.
Citizen. Please explain that to me.
Because they try to do too much. That's why. And I feel like they it's never going to be finished because they're always thinking of, oh, we could do this, we could do that, and in that
the pro-
process you're always going to be constantly chasing something. You never gave yourself no hard deadline to be like, all right, this is where it has to be complete. When you don't do that, you're always going to just be adding stuff, and it
and
sounds
see,
cool, it's a nice concept, but in the end you're really not completing anything. You're
see the
just
problem
adding
with
stuff.
The problem with Star Citizen was that it was originally supposed to be a game called Squadron 42. They never finished 42. 42 should have been done like 42 was supposed to have been released 3 years ago. Well, 4 years ago, when you think about it. And to this day, they put 42 on hold to focus more on what they call the open universe, which is the multiplayer game. And just as Live was saying, it's like yeah, but basically in the development world, it's called feature creep. Is they keep adding more features, and I love the concept of it. I love how immersive they're trying to go, but at the same time, I'm kind of like what I'm not liking is the fact that all this stuff that they're putting in, they're dropping a lot of other promises by the wayside. Like the game was supposed to be so immersive to a point where if you looked at any of those videos of when the game was in development, like come out of warp and you had this big huge city, like they had like their own Coruscant, their whole planet. That's an entire city.
Hmm.
You supposed to be able to land anywhere you want, even if it's illegal. Do what the fuck you want. Like say you wanted to play a heist and you wanted to like rob a bank and like just drop out of your ship and stuff like that. That was the
Alexa, set a
promise.
timer for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was the promise. But guess what? They reneged on that promise because they got caught up doing other stuff, only to find out that oh shoot,
Mm.
this thing we can't do that.
Hmm.
So I mean, we're talking about like each city you come to is supposed to be like GTA style, where you don't have to have ships, you can have cars and trucks. There ain't no cars and trucks now. It's been nothing but ships. The only wheeled vehicles you may have is hover bikes, and I think like they got like two or three different types of tanks and rovers, and that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, but again, that's the issue with when you have poor management, and it's only poor management. It's not that the game can't be good. It's not that the game doesn't look good, because like it ain't about that. It's like to have a completed project, you have to have structure. You got to know what are your checkpoints. When do you meet your checkpoints? And then know when what are your cutoff dates. You can't just be like, well, man, we didn't meet it, so we'll just keep on going. Yeah, you could do that, but then in the end, you're gonna end up with nothing but an incomplete game that has never fully
No,
freaking
no, no.
released.
They ask for money. They continue asking for money.
Yeah, well, they continue asking for money because they
And
don't give
motherfuckers still
definitive.
keep on getting money. That motherfucker's dad near worth fucking $1 billion now.
They keep
No, because the problem is all they keep on doing is people keep on funding ideas that they throw in the game, but they don't
they keep
complete the stuff
they
that they
keep
already have started.
people keep buying ships and vehicles that they might not see for like 2 to 3 years later.
Yeah, I mean that's
Like
the
for
problem.
example, the carrier, the Kraken. The Kraken has been announced 5 years ago, and that Joker still ain't flyable yet. And people done already done paid.
See,
Shoot, how much was that shit going for? I think that shit was going for like $1,200. A damn digital ship
Man,
and
well,
stuff.
you know, hold up. Well, I'm gonna say what someone else was saying on there that plays the game and was breaking it down and realized that he was getting ripped the fuck off. The problem is with that company is that like I think Lawai was saying what it is. People comes up with ideas. It ain't just people, it's him. His idea is to try to make everything in the ship work. Like
You know, Chris,
if
Chris Roberts.
yeah, if and it like say a manifold that's connected to the warp core, they want you to like he coming up with an idea like, damn, well, I can take this manifold right on off and switch it and put it on. It's like, yo, his idea that he want is too big and too massive. Like you just made a city that's big, but it give you illusion that that city is big, and it's really not. Cause I was listening to the one dude that was breaking that throwing down. He's like, it's not big like what you think it is. Cause he was
Yeah,
like, yo, he stopped
it's just
because
place. It's just play spaces.
right. And even though you can go in certain spaces and land there, like it ain't like you can go inside every building and stuff. Even though that is what he want to do, but you
See,
cannot do that. You can't do that
now, see,
in
the
the
thing
way
is
he
that they see the thing is Flip. Sorry to interrupt, but Flip, they have the tech to do it. They announced that tech 4 years ago. They have the tech because matter of fact, I think Bethesda
right,
even has that same tech where they can
right,
randomly create rooms in each individual building because they were making that tech for guess what for Starfield.
right,
So yeah, so they could streamline them having to like, okay, we got this building, we just put these rooms in the building because
right.
they announced it last year that basically all the buildings that you see now in Starfield, you're going to be able to start being able to go into now and start landing on their roofs. But the
Not
question
only,
now is, yeah, the question
not
now
only,
is when.
right. Not only that is, I mean, you can use the only reason why they can use cloud computing now to do all that extra stuff to do what they want to do. But not only that, it's the fact of listen here. Let's see what this button do. Let's see what this button do. Look how long it's going to take for you to even put that in there. So, cause what it is, they got big name brand actors. They have big name brand actors that actually help out with the game. What's old boy name that played in Batman that played at Commissioner Gordon, the Dark Knight trilogy? What's his
I know who
name?
you're talking about. I just can't remember his name.
Because he
But
played it right. Because he played on Harry Potter as Sirius Black. He's in there. Quite a few actors in there. Mark Hamill was in there. So it's like I
you
think
got
all of them
you got old
people
girl
had
Scully. You got old girl
right,
Scully from X Files.
right. So they got all these big name brand people. I'm saying, where's this money going to? Is it going to the game or to these goddamn actors? Now
Or
I'm assuming these
Doc can just say it. Gary Oldman.
right. So all these people is getting paid and got paid or whatever. Now you're still trying to build up this massive world. when what you should have did, because now
Well,
you
just
should
release Squadron 42. Get it out.
like or do it like this. They what they should have did. They should have did what Elite Danger did. Elite Danger released a game. Now what Elite Danger is doing, they're doing the same thing they doing, but they building it up. You still can play the game or whatever. You still can test this out and that out. You still can buy a ship or whatever. You still can jump across the galaxy, mining and all that other stuff. They just give you an empty ass goddamn world. And like fuck it. If it works, it works. If it don't, oh well. And these idiots continue on giving him money and funding. That's the problem. They keep giving him money and stuff. So he ain't gonna turn it down. Then he had to be nerd cocky, which I have seen what Bone was talking about when he said, "Well, the game won't get done when it get done." Like, yo, this dude attitude. And I'm like, yo, I don't, I don't blame him. I blame the stupid fuckers that was donating money, that was donating millions of fucking dollars. Now he's like, I don't give a fuck. With all that money, he probably said back, man, we're gonna do it when we're ready to do it.
It
Yeah,
might
because
have,
I mean,
but
'cause
there might have been some
Squadron
people.
42 getting pushed back.
What I was about to say is there might have been some people that donated money, but the people giving them money are corporations and venture
It is people that
capitalists.
donated money.
Like that,
It
like
was
this.
people.
I didn't say no. Just listen. I said there might be people giving them money, but the people who are giving them the real money are venture capitalists and corporations. Now you guys say, oh, they should stop giving them money, or you say that. You're not the only one though. But the thing is, they must be showing them something behind closed doors to get them excited enough to keep giving them money. They're over a billion.
Bro,
So
it's all
let's
about
so
that
so they so they
potential.
show, they're showing them something.
It's the
It's
potential,
a
man.
potential. It's the potential
Again,
what it can do.
Exactly.
Because
And if it
before the
hits, then they
corporation,
all think they can make their money back.
yeah, but before the corporation even got into this giving them money, no. It was people, regular motherfucker donating. GoFundMe. This is how this joint got started. It was a GoFundMe. The
Hmm.
corporation ain't get into this joint until
you know,
later.
yeah,
And they
you know
was
what?
already in the
That's
millions when they had to GoFundMe. I'm
but
like, yo, what
that's what I'm saying. Like the hundreds of millions of dollars every round they come up and get money. That's from
Yeah,
corporations. So like the GoFundMe, all that. I know people who are paying $1,000 for ships and things like that. That goes towards support of the game. But the big money is
There's
coming
people
from
who
big
still ain't got their
companies.
perks.
Yeah, see, but
yeah.
they got to be showing them something for them. Man, I think the last round was like 200 million. So they got to be showing them something. I'm gonna
No,
look
I
it up in
agree.
a minute.
they
I,
are, but again, it's not finished. So it's no different than when that lady went to jail. Remember that lady went to jail for lying about them drugs that ain't actually work? Or not drugs, but it was like some blood testing equipment. She went to jail. She was like, "Oh yeah, it works." It was like some bullshit. It wasn't doing nothing. Or like,
I don't know
even
about
to
that.
say it in sports, it was like the whole thing with Jake Plummer, right? Was it Plummer? Who was the quarterback for the Denver Broncos and
Jake
the
Plummer?
Chicago? I think it was Plummer,
Oh,
right?
Jake Cutler.
Yeah, Cutler. Yeah, and it was all about his potential. Everybody knew that he would be hot and cold. But because of the games when he was hot, he was really hot. You know, people just they kept on trying to gamble on his ass. Like, oh man, maybe this time, maybe this year he'll finally break through. It just never happened for him. But
Not,
again, they kept
But
on
to be
paying that
fair,
dude millions of dollars on
Jay Cutler though,
potential.
he didn't have a line either.
but
So the
Huh?
not only
Chicago
that though,
Bears didn't give him a line.
not only that,
No, it's not. Yeah, but yeah, go ahead.
not only that, it's the fact of technology is growing. So as technology is growing, okay, now we got to put it in 4K. First was okay, now we got to put it in 1080p. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Look how
Shannon.
good it look on 1080p. Now we got to put it in 4K. Now we got to put it in 8K. Now we got to put it in 1440K. That's what's going on. So as technology evolving, they're trying to adapt to what's going on.
Yeah,
And
all
I
right,
was like,
hey,
what?
all
Ty
right,
Howard
hey fellas, real
confirms
quick.
Run
They
Hard
just all
City.
right on Twitter. They just confirmed Tom Warren and IGN that I guess IGN is doing an interview with Todd Howard.
Hmm.
Starfield is going to be 30, but I think he's saying it's going to be a lock 30. So that's a win already because you look at Flight Sim, that's a lock 30, and Flight Sim be smooth as butter.
yeah. I mean, because you're talking about as big as this game is, you got to run around the whole planet. I mean, as much as people, yeah. And don't get me wrong, I understand people want 60, and you'll get that um for PC and whatnot. But like, we ain't never had no whole planet you run around in and be like 30. I mean, 60 frames per second. It's
The
never
close,
happened.
the closest thing to a whole planet has been flight sim, and that's 30.
He
But
says a
Throw
man,
lot
that
of
bitch,
30.
throw that shit right on the
85% of
cloud.
these motherfuckers don't know. They don't know when Nintendo games run frames per second.
Yeah,
Everybody
I
want to
mean,
dissect Xbox games. Think about it. I played the Outer Worlds. How many? What you say earlier? How many times I didn't beat me? I didn't beat that motherfucker,
yeah, you beat it at 30 man time.
and I didn't beat it at 60.
Yeah.
I
Nigga, I
don't know
played
why
it.
people think 30 is going somewhere.
It's not. It's not a.
I'm
It's not a
hey
deal
man, listen,
fucking
listen.
killer.
I play Jedi Survivor at both 60 and 30. I play 60 when I gotta play boss battles, and I play at 30 when I'm just running around doing regular stuff. So I played at both.
I ain't even,
May
you know, I ain't even think about putting that shit on 60.
That's what I'm
Uh,
saying. Like, yo, it's harder. Well, nah, you only got the S in there, right? You don't got your X
Yeah.
with you. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Oh, so
you
The
don't.
S can't do it. It's only on the
Nah,
X.
that's only yeah, only on the X could do both.
Okay.
But because
Okay.
it's just for me, it's just easier to fight at 60. Like those battles. Don't get me wrong. It's not that it's impossible. It's not, but it just I mean,
my
it
thing
just
is, people
I
using
will
these
be
frame
switching
rates.
box again.
Yeah, but people using these frame rates. It's like all of a sudden, y'all been playing these frame rates for years.
nah.
Horrible
But I
frame rates
mean,
for
Yeah, but it's a
but
years.
new generation, Hunter.
I'm gonna be honest with you. To be honest, if it really means that much to you,
Niggas got
just get the
120
PC, yo.
frame
It really doesn't.
TVs
It doesn't
now,
make it
man.
like if it really means that much to you that you have to play it at 60. I just say play it on PC. I mean,
My wife keep kicking me out.
you said what?
And
My
like I
wife
said,
keep kicking me out.
everybody don't
Oh, you
have
stupid.
no fucking $1 million PC like you.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying if it really means that much to someone, they should play it on PC.
That's
They
what I
don't
But
know.
like.
it,
They
They
don't
don't
even know
like it
how to
when I tell
install
them
it.
that.
They don't even know how to go
look,
get a
look,
Steam
look,
account.
no. But like, my thing is like if you can't afford
They're
it, if
gonna
you
have to go
can't
on
afford
YouTube to figure out how to get a
You
Steam
know what
account.
though? Hold on. You
it
know
doesn't
what though,
matter
live?
if you want it bad enough, you figure it out.
You know what, live? Now that you just told me that, and I'm sitting here and I'm looking, I'm like, you know what? I haven't even noticed that. So
Thank
if
you.
you got an
That you were
S,
playing at
and
30.
yeah, that was playing at 30. So if you got an S, if you playing on your S, because I'm ain't gonna do nothing but throw it on the memory card and put it on the X. But if you got an S and you playing it at 30, you're not even worrying about that. You ain't even
No, as
noticing
long
that.
you're not gonna notice it unless the frame rate is dipping, or it's low. Yeah, at
Didn't
first,
they
I
fix
mean, don't
that
get me wrong.
already?
Don't get me wrong. You'll notice there is a difference that you can notice. I'm not saying there isn't, but I'm just saying it won't. Like if somebody just turns it on and the frame rate is smooth, you're not gonna really be thinking about it unless
Right.
that's all you look for. Unless when you get on the game, that's the first thing you look for. If it's not
I
60,
wasn't
then
looking, but that's
you
what
see what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying.
You were just looking to play the game. You wasn't thinking
Right,
about what
right.
frame rate it was at.
Had you not told me that, I would have never thought about it. So yeah. So my thing is, so why people getting all crazy over 30? If depending on, even if you got it, let's say even if you got it set at 30, I guess that would be what, like a
Mm.
default setting, and
No, I mean with you, we just played
it's at
through
30.
Redfall at 30, and that was the least of the things we were worried about. We stopped talking about the
Right,
frame rate after we started playing it. It wasn't. It was
right.
the frame rate. I mean, would have been better at 60. Sure, why not? But it didn't. It didn't. 30 wasn't taken away from our experience enjoying the game. It was the other stuff that was taken that had its issues. But at the end of
Yeah,
the day, 30 was not an issue.
yeah, but I'm gonna put this way. As gamers, I
I
don't
I turned it off.
despise hearing the
I was making my
frame
dinner.
freaking shit.
I'm glad you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls out there, there you go. There you have it.
I'm tired of hearing
You
about
can
it because
you
you don't
can
know
you
what
can
you're
play your
playing.
Xbox Series
The
S or
PlayStation
X
5
on
don't
30
run.
and
Know
don't
how
even
many
realize
games?
it.
Hang on, what title? See, I'm on some medieval shit right now. G, what game run at 120 at 4K on the PlayStation 5?
Crickets, crickets,
That's
crickets,
on
crickets.
that's made from Sony, not a third party. That's made from Sony.
Ratchet and Clank.
No, it don't.
All right.
It don't.
He said, "All right."
It runs
Hey,
one
hey,
It
twenty
don't.
hey,
one.
it's bot day today. No arguments. I'm not gonna defend Sony. I just gave you an answer.
Well, you know what?
That
Fuck
was
you.
that
I
was
don't even
funny.
like you.
I ain't even gonna
Yeah.
lie. That was
I ain't
funny.
gonna. I ain't gonna hold you.
My nigga
Yo, he
said,
flowed
okay.
away from that real quick. He flowed
Hey,
No,
away
no,
from
no,
that
no.
real quick.
Like I said,
hey.
That nigga flowed away like, all right.
All right.
He
You know,
said,
100
I'm not
gonna
going
go
to
hey,
be
off.
fight.
That's
all
what
I'm
it
not going
is.
to
So
be
you
fight.
did no. So you know what that means, right? That means Ratchet and Clank does do it. I mean, let's
But
be
at,
honest.
no, at
It
4K,
doesn't. It doesn't. Listen here. Let's be
At
honest.
No,
4K, no, at
they do
4K,
high
you
frame rate
can't.
mode, which is I forget what it is, like 80 or 90 or something like that. At like 1080p or 900p or some shit.
Bon, I think the question you meant to ask was what what graphically powerhouse game that run that 120 frames.
You might be right.
With Ratchet and Clank, I can see that. I can see that running at that. It's not a graphically demanding game.
Well, I don't think it run at a full
And
120,
then,
but it does
hey,
have
Flip,
So
hey,
what you
like a
think it
Flip,
run
pretty
at
heavy mode.
119?
hey, Flip,
Eternal.
It
hey,
Huh?
has a
Flip,
Somebody said
mode for
eternal.
the
hey, Flip.
monitor.
Yep, hey,
Yeah, I don't
Flip.
think
Somebody
it's the
said
graphics. I
eternal.
think the scope of the game determines it more. So nowadays, it's like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like they like in Ratchet and Clank, there's a lot of clipping. You know what I mean? Like foliage doesn't like interact like that. And
I
it's only
can't count
because,
Ratchet.
I thought
Hold
you
on,
had
I can't
foliage.
count Ratchet and Clank because you can play that on the PlayStation 4.
well, yeah,
Mm.
probably
You could if they put it on there.
if they yeah they put it on there. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I
You
wouldn't
get
even
this
count
on
Ratchet and Clank.
PC. That mean that SSD ain't that SSD.
They better not let that
Somebody
thing run
said
on the
the
Steam
same
Deck
though.
off the SSD. I tell you that.
Yep, watch. Yes, it is.
Huh?
Yep, I guarantee it's gonna run off the
Well,
Steam Deck.
wait a minute. So,
I'm talking about a SD card. I mean, like
Yeah,
oh, okay,
if it
all
can
right.
it's gonna run that
if
motherfucker.
it can
Watch.
run
It's
on
gonna run.
the
No,
Steam Deck on off a
no,
SD card. Oh
no.
man,
Even Digital Fuckery said they don't still see the difference. And it was a guy. It was a guy said that Ratchet Clank can run on the Xboxes. It wasn't no performance that they couldn't when Sony was claiming.
So you
It was a
saying
guy.
Sony was sitting up there selling people wolf tickets, huh?
Yeah, and people got to
So I seen
understand.
shit where they said it can run on the PS3. Somebody said,
What? Wow.
yeah, I seen somebody online talking about that.
I
oh
don't know
the
about
They
dude
that.
the
talking
dude
about the
who
scope of the
who's saying that
game.
the techniques they
Somebody
could do that on the
trolling it.
PS3 when they were trying
Yeah,
to act like the teleportation was all next generation.
yeah,
Yeah, he
It
was like
wasn't.
that. Yeah, he was like that
yeah.
technique could be executed on the PS3. Then he had to
Shout out
come.
to
hmm
Vodka.
Yeah, also I did
Then
see
they
that
came
video.
after
Yeah,
him
that's the
about that.
video I'm talking about. Yep.
1440p, 60 frames.
That's
That's what
crazy.
Vodka said. 1440p, 60
Yeah.
frames.
And then it's gonna be a PC port, and then the PC port gonna be full of shit. They don't know how to work on PC ports.
No, that's Nix's.
I thought so. Wait a minute, Vodka. I thought Sony didn't have 1440p in a PlayStation 5. Ain't that what they said?
No, they
Who
just got
said
it.
that?
They got it not too long ago.
They got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
it
How
not
they
Yeah,
too
get
they,
long
it?
they
Got
ago.
it
patched it
update.
in.
They
How
got it
they get it?
update by like
Yeah.
Yeah,
September
they
How they
patched it
get
in
it?
or
what
something
like a
like
year
that.
ago or something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't too
Yeah,
They've
long
had it
ago
for
Yeah.
a
yeah,
while.
because
yeah,
they didn't
because
have that. They didn't have
yeah,
what is it VRRE?
yeah,
VRR.
yeah. It
Yeah,
was
they got
like
the
some input
software
thing.
VRR or some
Well,
shit.
they still
Yeah,
don't have VRR. They still have to. They
Now
don't
I'm about
have
to say,
it was
They
like
They
have it,
got
software or something,
but
right?
the developers
negative
have to do it.
2.0.
Like they can't just, you know
It
what I
ain't
mean?
native.
Yeah, it's not
so
native.
so
Like if they
so my
don't like
question is
program
this.
it in, they don't
Yeah,
got it.
it's
My
not native.
question is this. How high do that system have to get for them to do that?
But I don't know.
I don't know, but what I do know about the PlayStation, it ain't no 10 teraflop console because if they ran it overclocked for an extended period of time, it'd be burning houses down.
It's already overclocked. People, that's what. Look, did I remember when
Yeah,
I talked to you the other day?
it's likely a nine.
The
Yeah.
Xbox
Now
is
what
not
they
overclocked.
now what they do is they get away with like sectioning off like the visual, so whatever you see in the foreground is sharper than what you see in the background. That's how they do it.
Yeah. But the
But it's ain't
PlayStation
nothing wrong
5,
with it.
the,
It's just a technique in which they use.
yeah.
Well, then let me ask you this then. Why would them goddamn PlayStation 5 cooling system, that liquid system, was catching on fire?
Hmm.
I don't know.
Was catching on fire. The cooling system was burnt. That liquid metal drip drip.
Hey, hey,
I'm
did I
just
say that
saying.
shit to you? Hey, Flip, did I
I'm
say?
just saying.
Did I say
Yeah,
that?
yeah, you did say that. You did say that. You did say that. I'm just saying.
I
Yeah,
said,
It
I said,
that,
hey,
I don't
guys,
know. I
we
know
don't
that's what
use.
the
I
issue
don't.
was for the
I use thermal
some of
paste.
the
I do
earlier
not
ones.
use no
I don't know
liquid.
what it is now.
I don't use no. No, we don't. We don't use liquid. Nothing.
Sony should have asked Microsoft like, yo, let me ask you
You
this.
know what I'm saying?
Yo, how much is it for me to
We
rent
use
out that
thermal
cooling
paste.
system in the
We don't care if I gotta bring.
One X?
Yeah, like
That's
tomorrow,
what
I
they
gotta
should have
bring out
did.
like tomorrow. I gotta bring out like 3 servers
I
and
believe
go
that I
motherfucking
believe that's
thermal
where
paste.
Vaca had came up with. They
I'm
should
not
have
finna go
asked
liquid paste
Microsoft,
them.
can they borrow
No,
that cooling system in the One X?
no, no. But see, Microsoft showed and they don't get credit. They showed you their
Yeah,
system, honey.
but what are they gonna show on Tuesday? Because they said they're showing us.
Indies.
No, they said they're gonna show
Nah, them
extended gameplay for stuff we already saw, and then they're gonna show stuff that we haven't seen. I'm not assuming
probably
It's
anything big.
indies. Don't get your hopes up. It's gonna be indies.
probably they probably just want to show
Show you
gameplay.
more
No,
and
but
show them
live,
motorsport.
no, y'all don't think you heard what Live said? He said to games that we probably already have saw. So that could be anything. So they probably
That
just
could
gonna
be
show
a
you extended
valve.
videos, a
That could be a
Vow,
valve.
hopefully Fable. Don't hold your breath on it, but what's the other game with
Hellblade
the
too.
crazy bitch? Yeah, there you go. Hellblade and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Usually that's
kind of
what
like what
they
they
do.
did last year, right? Where they had
And
Right.
showcase,
then
where they had a showcase after the showcase.
Right. Usually that's what they do at E3. They usually when they show you that they all the E3 that's been around, they usually do that. Like a couple days later, they get deep into the game. What is the game about? You know what I'm saying? How the game works. Why the ponies like sucking on Jim Ryan dick and all that other shit. Hey man, let me ask you this: who the fuck put up that picture that Phil Spencer was stepping on fucking Jim Ryan head on the stage?
I
Who
don't know,
did
but
that?
they did a good job though.
I'm like, who the fuck? Cause I seen that. I said, yo,
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought Lawai had something to do with it.
Nah,
I suspect he does, but I'm not gonna say nothing.
nah.
Shout out
Typically,
everybody that's at Fan
I don't
Fest
have the
right now.
time to be doing stuff like that.
Shout
and
out
it
to all my
might,
brothers in there in my Fan Fest right now. That I ain't there. Yeah, I'm a bitter
yeah,
motherfucker right now. I wanted to be there.
Hey man, listen
and
here.
it might get.
I'm gonna give a shout out to all the ponies, the Nintendos, the what's the other motherfuckers called? The pony box for all stopping in. If I hurt your feelings, I don't give a fuck. But thanks for coming in.
Yeah, man, we about to get
Even
off
though-
this
even
shit. Get
even
3
even even
hours
the
of
Yeah,
ones that
I'm
I
time.
about
made.
to slap.
Hey, listen. Even the one that I made leave, and y'all know who that is.
No. But man, we about to get off this motherfucker. You can get us in an Xbox party. I welcome Fireballs. You always welcome on Xbox party, my nigga. Man, we just do the same shit. I don't know why y'all motherfuckers scared to come in. We don't do nothing but bag on each other. You know what I'm saying? Look at Livewire with the busted hot.
That's because Fireballs be
You
over
know
there
what I'm
trying to
saying?
fry fish and shit, fish
You
and
know what I'm
chips.
saying? You know what I'm saying? He got an avatar with busted hot lips. He looked like, you know what I'm saying? We just have fun.
Man, we be scared to get in there, man. Y'all be cussing people out and stuff, man. Talking about wiping shit on people's walls.
Oh my god.
Yo, I'm done. I'm done. That's them.
We
Whoever
don't
I
be
be
do
talking
busy
that.
like that
playing
need to
other
stop
games.
that.
That's my excuse.
Whoever be talking like
Yeah,
that, they need
man.
to stop talking like that. That's not healthy.
Hey, what am I gonna tell? Look, man, what am I gonna tell my wife to do? Come wiping his hands down the walls with boo boo hands, man. Like,
Oh
hey, man, this
my
man is unstable. Like, now you kick his ass. I was like, nah, man, I ain't touching him.
god. Ah, shit. Yeah, nigga be saying, motherfucker be saying some wild shit on Xbox
Yeah,
Live
and
though.
we ain't got
You
the
said
stuff.
on the
Yeah,
show.
it's a Thunderdome time, like I say.
I ain't
Somebody
gonna,
call me a punk bitch.
I ain't gonna
I'm
tell
like,
you it was
ignorant
Fireball
ass
idea the
motherfucker.
whole
You
time. But
dumb.
go ahead,
You
bro.
dumb too. Yeah. Mhm. Hey, you ain't beat. Hey, you should beat that damn start. That Star Trek game is fire, G.
It is,
I
Jay.
know,
It's fire on the
I know.
Steam Jack, homie.
Oh
Hey,
shit!
it's all right. Hey, I ain't got no problem with the Steam Deck.
I believe you too.
I mean,
I believe you.
Yeah,
no.
homie. I told you that game is for Dookie time. What you mean?
I'm
Shit.
all at y'all. Next level. Next level.
Hey, but
Oh,
you
man,
but you you
shit.
you're a you're a Trekkie though.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Like I'm just not getting into it. All my life I overlooked that stuff. He in the shit.
Bone ain't cut off the show, did he?
No,
No,
I
I
just see
didn't.
Nah,
your
It's not
face,
off.
but it still says live.
No,
yeah,
it's
so
live. But hey, God bless you
I
guys.
still
Good
see
night.
number counting down.
No, I just got his. I just
Shoot,
got
the
the
only
first
one I
link to
see in
his.
there is
No,
freaking Flip.
Flip.
no, I put no. He
yeah.
ain't gone. I'm still up. I had flip face on.
Oh,
Yeah,
you changed the
Oh,
little
Oh
okay.
format or
yeah,
whatever.
boy.
yeah.
All
I ain't hit.
right,
I
there we
got. I hit
go.
my mouse on the
You over
TV.
there? You over there? Experimenting and shit.
No, I fucked around. My mouse was on the side of my hip, and it hit a button.
Ah, damn, he using the mouse like he got a Glock. Ah, shit. Bro, watch out for this nigga
Oh,
100.
Boy, getting ready for Starfield.
you know
Yeah,
what?
I'm
All
out here
right,
playing
thank you.
Fuck y'all.
I'm
We
playing
ended the
Flight Sim
podcast.
right now.
God bless you. Good night. Um,
Thank you,
Bitch, you
everybody.
playing
Thanks for coming out.
smooth
God
as
bless you
butter up,
tonight.
bro.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hit,
The
hit
Flight
that
Sim
like
is
button.
I don't know if it's